It's that new. It's that new swag. It's that new swag. It's that new spaz. I say. Only met me one time, she want sex me. New life, new water, new ice, new neck piece. If the boys pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trap me. I apply a little pressure, ain't match. I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin. I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson. Through a lot, so it's a blessing. If my niggas down bad, I'ma catch them. 15 to 1500, who want pressure? 15 to 1500, who want pressure? Fatality, my nigga on the beat. Get rich and throw my niggas on the beat. Street cred and I'm good. Touchdown, all these niggas.
You got that right, yes!
Niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me. All day and I'm Hugo Boss sing. Well known, same click, all that buzz I
You got that right, yes!
Police in the bed, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she want sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck piece.
Yes. We back in the motherfucking building with another podcast, and this is Rawdope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, and this is episode 152, Divas and Hip Hop. 152, I got Lee on the boards, Kenny Faso in the building, Philo in the building, and you know what I'm saying, the homegirl in the building, she's a legend in the podcast trade. You know what I'm saying? Straight up diva, hardworking black woman. And then, you know, she like co-hosting / getting interviews. We gonna talk about some shit. And then we got some young motherfucking divas in the building. And they spit.
You got that right.
You know what I'm saying? And we got the freestyle coming up soon. All female cypher. So we just start like on this beautiful Thursday in Baltimore City. We just felt like we wanted to go live with the people. And just, have a good podcast. What's up, legend?
What's up?
Thanks for
what's up?
showing up. Thanks for showing up.
I'm coming through for you anytime.
Goddamn right.
You know that.
And so listen, though. Listen, ladies. The two beautiful ladies that I got in the building. We got some cardinal rules on this podcast, and it's simple. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. So one at a time, starting with you, young lady. Introduce yourself to my audience and let them know what's up with you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Dolly Leroux from Baltimore, music artist, writer, and singer, business owner of Rich Sacks Pancakery. What's up, y'all?
Hi, I'm Lily. Follow me on Instagram at SayYaLeanne. I'm an artist, a music writer, and, you know, just a little ass, you know, female, just doing my shit.
Yes, and who is with the glasses? The lady with the glasses.
If you don't know, you gonna find out today. It's Legend from Anything Goes podcast. You know how I do.
Yes. Ladies, I'm glad to have y'all out here. It's still that month. What's this month called, Lee? Women's History Month. So before the month ended, I had to get some sisters in here and just chop it up. We're gonna chop it up about music, hip hop, love, sex, relationships, you know, whatever. It's y'all show.
Right.
You feel me, legend? She gonna lead the way. So by the way, if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and donate to the channel. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App link is at the bottom. Donate to the channel so we can keep our shit live. We can keep our shit moving. We can keep our shit good. Baltimore City Media. So starting with you, man, like what part of Baltimore you from?
Oh, I'm from both sides. I don't really have a side. So.
You just Baltimore, period. That's what you want to say. Oh,
We
okay.
side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where you lived at the longest?
Shit, everywhere.
All right, so you from Baltimore. So what schools you went to?
I went to Woodlawn. I went to Chadwick Elementary, Featherbed Lane. I went to Montebello. I went to Hamilton. No, you don't know none of these schools.
I don't know none of them. I went to
See?
all
Out the
juvenile
county.
delinquent ones, so I don't know what that is.
What?
I know. What law?
Y'all don't know Montebello? I went to Everson. You know what? It's okay.
I'm from West Baltimore, so I went
I
like
know.
schools all in
Okay,
West
cool.
Baltimore. Kenny lived out in the county like
Yeah,
some
I
shit.
did a little bit.
Yeah, so I don't know. So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music since cassettes. So I've been doing music since cassettes. So I would say like the age 7.
So
Wait a minute.
7?
Wait a minute. So since 7,
I've been using the cassettes to record myself.
so did you put the like the toilet paper in the inside and then press down the button to
Is
try
it-
to record?
Yeah, I remember that when that shit was
I'm just
I
saying.
used to slide and skid.
That's how it used to
I
go.
used to skip and skid and all that shit. I miss that shit though.
So you said from 7. So what was the first type of music you was introduced to?
Like Sade, Mary J, Jodeci, Maxwell, that type of vibe.
So you started rapping or you just was singing?
I started singing. I was a boy group with my cousin and my sister. So we
Okay.
used to be like the little Jodeci first, then we turned over to like the girl edition and shit like that. But yep, I stuck with writing. Never did poetry.
Maybe you should do it.
I'm rapping now, so
Okay, well, some people say
Songwriting,
that's a
rapping.
form of
We gonna
poetry as
sing.
well.
yeah.
So Lily, right?
Yes.
Lily, what part of the city you from?
I'm just like her. I don't really claim no pup, but I did, like, because I was back and forth. I had a rough childhood, but I was back and forth from the county to South Baltimore. Wilkins and Payson is where I grew up. And then I got put out at a young age, so I grew up everywhere, west, south, east. Yeah.
Okay, so what schools you went to?
I went to Woodlawn, Catonsville Alternative, Milford, mostly county schools. I was back and forth. Like, my grandmother used to drive me all the way from South Baltimore to, my schools and stuff. I used to hate going to schools out there, but she wasn't with it. Me
She did you a
transferring.
solid. I'm
Shout out to grandma.
Solid.
Shout out to grandma.
Yeah, I love her. She definitely raised me. Her and my great grandmother, they're my heart. So, yeah.
I'm a grandma boy, so I grew up with my grandmothers all my life, so I know that feel. So how long you been doing music?
From when I got put out, so I would say 17. I started writing at 16. Really started trying to do something with it at 17, just like trying to take it more serious. And then I just been in and out with it. I'm 23 now.
Okay, so same question I asked her. What was the type of music you was introduced to at first?
Rap, like straight, just trap shit. I was a hard rapper when I first came out, like to the point when I did like have a little manager, he told me like, you so aggressive, like calm down. And then I started switching it up because I love R&B music, like outside of me actually doing it. So I started like tapping into singing a little bit and rapping. So I do both, but trap is the one I was introduced to first.
So what trap artists
Who I would pick?
that inspired you? Had you coming out the
Female.
gate?
Female artist.
Oh, female. That makes sense.
I want you to come up the gate because it's all about. This is Female History Month, so you know what I mean. I'm fucking. Well, me and Kenny ain't on camera, but I'm the only guy on camera. So I just want what I'm saying. We dedicating this episode to y'all because one thing that we want to say, and I just want to say, as a man and as a guy that was a teenage mother. My mother had me when she was 15, and a product of that. I just want to say I appreciate the black woman. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. We appreciate everything that y'all do because something that a lot of people are not watching as this black woman is going to be the first to go up to the highest court.
Yep,
And in the way that some of these slave masters' grandkids talk to her as she fight for this position. But it was one guy, and he's like a mulatto guy, like a mixed guy, and he stepped up and he said, when I see you, I see my grandmother, I see my mother, I see my sister. And that's how I felt. And it's like when I see y'all, I seen you, rapping, and we saw the videos with you and the legend. I just been watching you, form into this great journalist. And I just want to tell y'all, just like every day, just as y'all as black women, y'all go through a lot and y'all put up with a lot of shit from us men. And I just want to tell y'all, just as a black man, I appreciate y'all. You get what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, and that's why we wanted to dedicate this episode to y'all. So we just want to just dig into the crates with the music, the journalism, and just chop it up and have some fucking shots.
I
Thank
just want
you.
to say thank you.
thank you.
Seriously.
Cheers.
Seriously.
Thanks for the
Drink to that.
Goddamn right. Yes. So I just want to talk about, how do y'all feel about that? The black lady going into the Supreme Court.
So today on my break, I wasn't supposed to be watching it, but whatever. Well, during the break and after the break, I was watching it. Just getting the highlights. I'm excited. I think it's time. It's been over time.
Right.
Our ancestors built this country. So at the end of the day, come on. But the way they treat now, I'm not surprised because you get that regardless as a woman. They're going to pick every little thing apart to diminish you so you can be silent. We've been silent for so long. We ain't silent no more. So now, that's just what it is. They just afraid because everything we touch, glitter and gold.
So who would you say, and all y'all go around in a circle, give me 5 powerful women that you look up to?
You want to start like this?
Yeah, start with the
Lily.
Lily.
Yes.
So my great grandmother, my grandmother, I don't really know because I don't really like associate with too many females. I feel like it's a lot of rap females or females period.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like
Okay,
that period.
okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like overall.
I really don't have no picks. I feel like they all did their thing. I love everybody because I feel like everybody is different. Everybody has their own story to come up from. So I wouldn't even pick 5 or anything. Like I just feel like
Man,
it's
girl,
different.
what motherfucking chicks you could be like, that's that bitch.
Yeah.
I looked up, that's my auntie. Cause I don't give a fuck who you
I
are.
never was like
We
that.
got OG
Aunties.
niggas that you gonna be like, that's aunt. Cause you got that respect. It's some girls out here that can say that's my Lily, my little daughter. Stop it. So we saying give us that power move with the good, you know what I mean? It's big homie. You know what I'm saying? We all got them. Don't be afraid. Relax. You got to like I'm going to help you name somebody. You got to like fucking Cardi B. You got to respect that come up all the way around the board.
But-
You got to like Barbie. You got to like Nicki. And if you do music, you got to fuck with Kim. You know what I mean? And then if you do, you got to fuck with Miss Lauryn Hill. You got to fuck with Aunt Mary. Come on. Your Beyonce.
But
Let's
honestly,
go.
that's why I said I
Lizzo.
can't pick anybody because I really like a lot
she
of
love all
people.
of
You
them.
don't
So I
wanna
can't
leave
really
nobody
Right,
out.
but I'm just saying,
I
which
don't
is
have
the
to
one
pick
that
if I'm inspired by different ones.
No,
for
but give
different
us. I ain't
reasons.
saying pick none, but just like who the shit though. Like somebody like you got. I know you
Who's
look
your
like.
go-to? Who you go listen
Yeah,
to?
like who the ones you
when
like?
you in that
Damn, yo,
mood?
you did that.
I listen to more. I'm not trying to be funny, but I listen to more guy artists than females, so that's why I
That's
really
who you
don't
look up to.
Yeah,
Okay.
you feel me? I can't really go and say I listen to a lot of female artists. Like, I do feel like Nicki, had songs from when she first started out that I can really relate to from when she first was on her come up. Cause I'm doing the same thing, but I listen to a lot of guys. If you won't really see a lot of female artists in my playlist, but not to say that I don't bang with them or I don't think they're great. Like I said, I think they all have their own, different things that bring them out or make them, you feel me, that go-to bitch when you
Okay.
going in your mood. But I know me personally, I listen to more guys.
So like she said, her grandmother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
grand-
started.
Okay.
That's why I started naming people
Yeah,
that I
that's
actually
like,
agree
that's
with.
Yeah,
that's
top
basically
five.
like not to scare you off the question. That's basically what I was saying. It didn't have to be like a music person. It could have been a business person, a person you went to church with, just like somebody just inspired you.
Touch
Yeah,
your
I was
life.
ready to
That's a
start
girl.
going down the line for us friends, family.
yeah,
but
that's
then
what
I'm
we
like,
talking
hold
about.
up, is I'm off
No,
topic?
no. Hell no. That's what we
No.
talking about. Somebody that you fuck with and somebody that you be like, yo, yeah, they inspired me. I remember when Aunt Keisha got the Honda back in 2008. You know what I'm saying? You could be
Yeah.
inspired by that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. It ain't had to be like a celebrity off top, but it just had to be, what inspired you? Like, who pumped you up? Like, who, like, going through school, who made you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them people.
Yeah, my so like I said, my great grandmother, my grandmother, my uncle, my sister right here, Star.
Okay.
Hey, sis.
Is that your big sister or little sister?
Big sister. She.
So
Big
you been
sis.
our daughter.
Yeah.
You been our little daughter. You
I
been
might
our.
say-
That's big
That's
sis.
a fact.
That's a fucking fact. You been our what, girl? You know I've been
Look at
looking
her.
out for you since we was kids.
Look how she sitting
That's
in the
what we
cut though.
saying,
Like,
right.
yeah, you know what's up.
That's it. Yeah, that's big sis. Cause she looking like, girl, you know that time I had to do that for you. You feel me?
You gonna say I don't inspire you? Yeah, all right. I'm sitting right
Got
here
me
right
fucked
now.
No,
up.
no, no.
Yeah.
That's why I said I was starting to go down the line with the family, but then I'm like, hold up. 'cause I
No,
don't
as
like-
soon as
it
you
could be
inspire
family.
you, that's where I was getting at. I might have threw you
But
off,
like I
but
said,
yeah.
I had a rough childhood, so like I had to go through a lot of stuff. So far as me really getting like real close with people and all that, That's why I said I don't have a certain person that I would say inspired me. Me going through my struggle, I feel like is what inspired me to do what I do.
Yeah.
Respect that. You gotta
Definitely.
Respect that. Next.
Okay, I would say my older sister Kay, she definitely inspired me with her business journey and how she was making a lot of connects out of nowhere. So big sis, shout out to you. My daily inspiration, like I would say, like you said, Cardi, Jada Waiter. Myself, like she said, I done been through a lot. The struggle's definitely been real. I'm always proud of my growth and my journey as well. And I would say Ari Lennox.
Dope.
I fucks with her.
That's definitely dope.
Yeah,
That's
I
dope.
like her too.
Yeah.
I like her too. I like her a whole lot. And
That's
Lizzo.
gorgeous on her vibe.
I like
You keep
them.
saying Lizzo.
Hey, you know,
Cause Lizzo
Lizzo
is
is
cool.
fun.
She's
Yeah.
good. She
Mhm.
good.
it's real cool.
Well, for me, mine is really different. So I will start off with Erykah Badu. That's my auntie. Okay,
Yeah,
don't play.
yes.
All right, she inspires me every day.
She was telling me to
I'm
call
gonna tell y'all
Tyrone.
Right,
She don't even
hello. I ain't even have a Tyrone when
Right.
Tyrone came out, but I knew what to do when Tyrone came. So her, I'm gonna say Jill Scott, Regina Hall, Regina King, and Maya Angelou. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Why ain't nobody named the hair lady? Like,
Madam C.J. Walker.
Yes.
That's what you mean.
yeah.
Because
Not
Madam
you.
C.J.
didn't
Walker.
name
I
her.
mean, I respect her grind, but she ain't
You
motivated.
said Lizzo, so
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she's not my hero. You know, my heroes like Big Meech and Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Like people like that, Nino Brown. Like that's what I looked up to. So it would be a different cause. So like, how much music have you put out since you started doing music?
Not a lot at all. I only have like 6 records out. One that's really like on streaming platforms. The other is like on like SoundCloud. So not really that much.
So what was the hold up? Like, cause you look like a person that's interested in your craft
Yeah.
or your own worst enemy.
No, I was really going through a lot. Like it was just my life journey for real.
So what made you jump back into it?
It's time. Like I'm never gonna give up on that. Like that's really my passion. That shit makes me excited, happy. Like it's a part of my life. No matter, even if I wasn't doing it, I would still be doing it.
So, question: your music, is it telling a story, or are you just talking about your mood?
Nope. It's like I have a little songwriter in my head that just makes some crazy songs. So it's not really like a story, my real life journey, or like a mood. It really could just be like I'm getting in the shower, I'm getting off the plane, just random shit, and it just make a whole song. And I just work on that song within a month or two, and then make a complete song. It's like a journey. with
So
my
no
music.
beat, no nothing.
No
you just be
beat.
sitting there and you just like, you know what? Shower, water
Yeah.
running down
And
my
it's
ass.
always when you get in the shower, I gotta jump back out or hit record every time. It's like as soon as I'm gonna get in the shower, I hear something, I say something stupid like, oh fuck no, I need to fucking record that shit.
So that's your thinking.
I guess so was the shower.
Okay,
Maybe.
so everybody, the share will give her inspiration. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. So you say you only put out 5 songs on SoundCloud and then just basically one song on all the
Streaming
major spread.
platforms, yeah.
So what's that? Is a hip hop song or like an R&B song?
I would say hip hop rap, yeah. The song that's on
So that was a song that you sung that night.
it was one of the songs, yep. It was the last one. Yeah.
So what type of style would you say you got? Like, would you call yourself a spitter? Would you call yourself like a harmonizer rap, like a melody rapper? Like, what's like your style when you know what I'm saying?
I would just call myself an artist because I could really do a song, I could sing, then I could rap, and I could just put them together. So I don't really put myself in a category
I
or
was
a
going to
lane.
say, so you don't put yourself in a box. You just want to
No.
be very versatile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
that
yeah,
makes
I'm
sense.
inspired by Doja Cat. The fuck, Doja Cat. Shout out to Doja.
Okay.
Yes.
How you doing?
Lele, so like, how much music have you put out in the since you've been doing it in the last 6 years?
I honestly feel like she's like taking the words out of my mouth. Like I'm not lying, cause I was looking like, okay, that's the same shit I was ready to say. But seriously, that's how it was. So I started, like I said, at 17. I always been a video girl. I don't know if y'all seen my videos, but I always been known for like just doing my videos outside or you know, wherever I'm at, and I just get out and, you know, put on a little beat and, you know, I just, you know, do my shit. I never really put out a song. I go in the studio. I have songs that I recorded and stuff. I just never dropped it because, like she said, when you going through stuff and you trying to do it by yourself and everything, it is hard. But this year I definitely plan on dropping something. I'm working on an EP and a single. So, you know, I'm trying to do, you know, something serious with it.
Yeah, so my advice I would just want to give y'all, it's always going to be something. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Every time you go up the ladder, it's going to be a different enemy attacking you at every state. And you're a woman, so you got to prove yourself even more in this game. Do not let outside influences or anybody else tear you down. And then most important, yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Get out your own head. You know you talented. Obviously, you sitting right here.
Right.
Come on now. And people hear your music. So with that being said, like, I don't care what you're going through. You feel like crap when you wake up in the morning, but remember what you got to do.
Right.
Once you remember that, just keep it moving. I'm telling you.
And I think that is a big thing. Like, I overthink a lot, too.
Gotta let it go.
Yeah, but see, that's one thing I don't do. I don't overthink. I'm starting to just go with it, like, figure that shit out as I go.
So with the second quarter approaching, like for like underground, mainstream, and everywhere. So what's next? So you know y'all got a feel for it. You've been performing. I seen a video with you in the league, and you know it seems like y'all ready. So what's next?
I definitely have a new single coming out soon, and a music video. So yeah, for sushi.
For sushi, what that mean?
Her song.
That's a new lingo. I like
I never
that.
heard that.
She
That
rocked
was
that
it.
joint. Lee, what's next for
said
you?
the same thing. Like,
Is
that's
she
why I
taking
said
the
I
word?
think-
Oh, that's your
yeah.
twin.
Maybe we.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
When
like
she
it's
said
the
I've been
energy.
doing videos in the alley, I used to do them in the alley every week, a video every week with the music. And when she said, I was like, I ain't gonna sing nothing, yo. Why the fuck is
Yeah.
we having
Smell like a
same-
Ooh,
collab.
Ooh,
Got the same
Yeah.
music,
I'm
Johnny.
a
Smell like a
Libra.
collab.
Ooh, I'm a Virgo.
But I'm a Virgo moon. That's probably why
For real?
Virgo rising. That's why.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
something. I feel it.
What month that is?
This October.
Oh, okay.
Beginning
And
of
that's September.
October.
Yeah, Beyonce song. Every time I hear somebody say they song, I think about
That
the
song,
signs.
yeah.
Yeah, that song. You feel me?
Think of speaking of Beyonce, me and her do have the same birthday. Not trying to, you know, but maybe.
Yes. So who gonna give us the bars first? Cause we gotta open up this shit.
Yeah,
We gotta open up this shit. They rap, Lee. They rap. We gotta open up this shit. We gotta open up this shit before we get more in depth into the interview and just start talking about crazy shit. But I need some bars. And now, how you want to do it? So you gotta give us two flavors. You gotta give us the voice, cause we want to hear the voice.
Yeah.
We definitely want to hear the vocalist in you. Then we want to hear the spitter. And Lee, we want to hear you spit. So both of y'all have this. I'm glad that y'all got through y'all pain and y'all struggle, because if y'all didn't, y'all wouldn't be here today to share the stories.
That's
and
a
maybe
fact.
y'all could share a little bit of that with the audience. But I can't do this shit no fucking longer without just hearing everybody say, oh yeah, I'm back into it. Been doing it since I was 17. I was 6 in the shower. All that shit cool. All we want to do is, so we can go on with the interview, is for y'all to just show up. You get what I'm saying? You got the wine there, you know what I'm saying? The Chinese food. Call the Chinese food up. Get the Chinese food going, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit started. So who wants to be our first beautiful queen that step up to the microphone and let these motherfuckers know what we got out here in Baltimore?
Because they be sleeping on us.
Yes.
They,
Rock,
especially
paper,
our
scissors.
women.
All right. I just go. All right. Take a shot for me. If you ain't with me, then you are up to me. Prettier than any bitch hating. You know that's obviously doing all the shit that they couldn't. That's why they target me. Really thinking you can outdo me. That shit be hard to see. When you say you ain't like no water that was parching me. I might just drop a little single, have a small release. Bomb tease like crack. I got the streets fiending. You ain't no dope around this bitch if you ain't cut decent. Uchi wally wally bang bang. Ballin' on a bitch so when I'm dragging like them things hang. You got hella mileage on that pussy. You can't hang gang. Know a couple niggas get it clapping like them things ring. Really though. And ball for ball, I know you be feeling defeated. That nigga blowing up my shit just to tell me he need it. I call him Michael for them cases, I know he gon' beat it. I'm charging shit up to the game and I'm starting with teasers. Lily.
Woo!
Giving out
Okay.
teas.
Turn the mics up, Lee. Lee, in the comments. It's a, yeah. Okay, and now that girl. Yeah, that girl, she done made a statement.
Listen, she said, I'm doing everything they said I couldn't do. She said, I'm passing out teas, and if you from
Yeah.
Baltimore using
Yeah.
that life, you know what's
Yes.
up. Girl, yeah, I was feeling it.
You got that right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
You up?
Yep. All right. Too many fake ass bitches, and I don't really fuck with niggas. Discuss trust, I don't trust these niggas. As far as us, don't discuss no drama. Leave a message at the beeb, ho, I'm not your mama. Fuck you, I'm about my dollars. Get the fuck about my face, and it ain't about no llama. Bitches try and compete, then fucking dick eat. Put my record and shit, and that shit on repeat, lames. I left your ass in your lane, exit off the freeway, skip the line like pre-K. Oh my God, like no way. He fucking asked for 2K. He fucking play like Touche. Valley Park my hoop day, bitches stare like Houche. Your nigga just ate my coochie. Bon appetit, a souffle. Saucy chick, I'm soupe. Messy bitches toothpaste. Tuck that shit so loosely. Get your girl, she goofy. Beat the Bruce Lee. Lost my voice, where's my tea? Pepper the bitches, they salty. Slicker the Rick on the raw speed. I flip the flesh, the flossy. Or probably just call me the dolly. I'm fucking the game, I'm sorry.
Woo!
She ain't sorry though.
Yeah.
She fucking it up.
Damn.
Jeez.
Hey,
He just
yeah.
ate my coochie. Okay.
Yeah. Dang. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. Respect the fucking spitters. Respect the fucking spitters.
I told y'all.
All
We
right,
can do it better.
all right. Now, see, you know, when you do that shit one time, they be trying to say that shit a myth. So I'm just trying to say, just like,
Run
so
it
Lily,
back?
you gonna run it back, then she gonna follow up, and we just want to get the people and let people know this shit is real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why shit called raw dope. You know what I'm saying? It's 'cause it gotta be raw and uncut. It ain't stepped on. This is pure talent. So I know y'all got another one. Whatever. Just so people won't be all in the comments like, yeah, they did that one thing. They might have wrote that. That shit was all right, cool. But let them know that you can come back around. That's it. You spin the bin.
Hey, she going first.
Yeah, you gotta go first because she went first the last time.
So am I rapping again?
I mean, sing. What you got for 'em? You say you multi-talented.
I mean, I'm a little raspy singer, but I'm gonna give y'all what I got.
We appreciate it.
You ready?
Yes.
I could tell a lady's never been told that your price it could never been sold. Fuck your loyalty when I'm alone on the throne. I'm a fucking party animal. I party all alone. Esther, let's get that bread. Fuck your pancakes when I'm all about to spread. Duck, duck, goose, that is your head. Yeah, head ya. I ain't got no. Yeah, I'm all alone. ET phone home, spit it from the down. Where my at control? I need some control for these lonely nights. I be all alone. I don't want a bone. Scooby, leave me alone. When I call for you, just pick up the phone. Don't want your old ways back. Just want the old days back. Give me something new you can't give everybody. Tell me your secrets. I won't tell everybody. Not in these streets. Not for everybody. Not in these streets. Not for everybody. Hold me down, baby, like a pound, baby. Childish ways. Don't play ground with me. Hold me down like a pound, baby. Hold me down. Pull up in vintage Barbie, these bitches just wanna party. I would've fucked your nigga, but then I'd be fucking sorry. I would've had a bad, but then I'd be fucking naughty. And when I pull up in this bitch stupid fucking retarded, for you, that's it.
Girl.
Okay.
I can see me drink.
Okay. What you say, Kenny?
That was hard.
That was hard. That was different. I could see that the voice was a little, you know what I'm saying, a little raspy, but I could just imagine in the studio that you got
And,
something.
tea. She needed a tea.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, Lily, it's
We waiting
fire.
on you.
Let's go.
Okay. You know I gotta rep my sign. Virgo. What's up? 090498 raping my sign like a hood. No, it's Virgo gang pussy so wet got him calling it hurricane. Bitch, you don't know me, but you probably hurting. Body and beast like a BBO surgery. Get strong respect, so I give it. That's courtesy. I'm in the club with a free tell it twerk for me. Know I got fan show. I saw no purposely. They gonna shut the fuck up and straight listen whenever I rip, cause they know that I'm gifted. Ain't really fucking with bitches, cause they don't know how to be silent and play their position. Ain't really fucking with niggas. They getting dick down on the low, putting on for these bitches. Asking why you being weird. Know why you being weird, cause the breed that I come from is different. I ain't no regular rap. It's bigger than rap. When I get to the top, you gon' feel me. Ever since I was a little girl, I knew my talent was gonna be the ticket to millions. Cut on Lil Papa, I don't want no dealings. These niggas be bitches when they ain't any feelings. See that he cocky, he talking this shit up on IG. I put his ass straight in a frenzy. Lily.
Dang.
And that's how you
Sure,
clear
Girl,
a
I
bitch.
hear you hungry. You hear?
Yeah,
I hear that
you
hungry.
hard.
You
Yeah.
hungry. I hear it.
You
You
are.
hungry.
Dang. Shorty like that.
Sam,
Yeah.
call
So
this
who was your
pussy
favorite man
hurricane.
rapper? Who was your favorite
Yeah,
man rapper?
yeah. Let us know, like, somebody inspired you.
I
'Cause
fuck
you just
with
doing that.
Money Bay. Shout out because he a Virgo. I fuck with Lil Baby. I like Dirk. I like Young Boy. I like Yo Gotti. I like Black Youngster. I like a couple of artists that's, you know, not even on, like, from out of town.
So you like the gangsters?
basically, yeah. Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. It shows. Keep listening to him, honey, because you just was
Right.
spitting.
So if you had that, give me your 3 top features. If you could get, if you could get paid for these 3 top features right now for your up and coming project, who would it be?
Definitely Dirk. Definitely Lil Baby.
I like your style with that.
And Young Boy.
I can see that.
How you feel about that, Kenny? Ain't nobody from Gazelle to Davy. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
wouldn't expect it to be.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
that
I
fit
know,
her
though.
lane though. It fit how she spit, so I get it.
so who would you say if you had 3 top features to get on your up and coming project? Who would you get?
I would say Doja Cat. I would say Cardi B and Moneybag.
I would want to see that Doja Cat and Cardi B video.
Ooh,
What?
good.
I know it'll be some sexy shit going on.
You goddamn
I was
yes,
not
yes.
ready for that.
So, Legend, how did you feel about the awards, the Media Coalition Awards?
Huh? Oh, right.
Like your true,
Media Impact Award.
the Media Impact, but it's by Baltimore Coalition. Shout out to Baltimore Coalition for the Media Impact Awards. How did you feel about that?
You know what? I didn't really know what to expect, but after everything happened, I can see it was cool. I'll put it like that. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it was cool. It's a dope experience. It put a lot of us from media in the same room, people you wouldn't have probably came across. It was a good networking event. I'll say, if anything, you're supposed to use that to network. That's your moment. Even though you dress up,
Definitely.
you come, you eat, but at the end of the day, I came here to talk to who I need to talk to, book who I need to book, and keep it moving. But it was pretty, it was dope for the idea. Something in Baltimore anyway. We already being trashed on. But, if anything, there's always room for improvement. That's how I felt about it.
So, some of the winners in the categories. How did you feel about some of the winners in the categories?
Well, honestly, I ain't know some of them people that won. So I was like, well, damn, I need to do my homework. Do I feel like I should have won mine? Of course. Hello. That's only natural. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, they said it was a fair voting system. All I can do is just go with, I guess I just got to go
The
10
voting
times
system
harder.
was a popularity contest, in my opinion.
You think so?
It was just people who was going to vote for the name they knew. Even I did it. When I had to vote for them sections I ain't know, I just voted for the name that I kind of knew.
But that still kind of went to a fair voting system.
popularity.
Because you could only vote once. And the people, whoever you send it to, that means you got to go 10 times harder with your support and
I
figure
got
it out.
thousands of votes, so I wasn't worried about it. But I just felt like we should have won. Didn't you feel like that?
Most definitely.
I just felt like
Most
in one of
definitely.
those categories we should have won. Like I told him, he was Jada Supply came on. What was that
Yeah, I
episode
saw.
150? You know what I'm saying? It was a cool, dope episode with him. But I just felt like we should have won. Then at the end of the day, I wasn't mad who I lost to because I told Kenny that's who probably won at the end of the day. But I was like, our grind and our pitch is different.
That's a
That I
fact.
respect him as a journalist and what he do. But like, when the way you made the voting system, I explained to him, you made it kind of prejudice for my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That like Rawdope shit. Like they ain't really like trying to go and look at 1,000 other artists. And no disrespect to the culture, but that's just what it is. They kind of do what they do and get out of there. And everybody not trying to put their email in there. You know, certain people
That's
just don't
a fact.
get it.
They did say that.
So that's like, you know what I mean? It's like you cheating, you know what I'm saying? Some people the vote, but it's y'all thing and you can't make nobody do their thing like I thought. But
So,
it was a good thing. Definitely a good networking event. Everybody was out there beautiful. Wasn't no drama. The culture was well respected. And I like your man for getting on
I was
stage
getting ready
doing
to say that.
doing the Kanye
So
West
let's-
thing. Well, fucking Kenny should have did.
No,
Fucking Kenny should have fucking jumped on the stage and did like my man did because he was right.
So I'm going to shout
He was
out.
right.
I'm definitely going to shout out my man Neens. That's the
I love him.
creative
I love
director.
him.
Anything goes
That
/
shit was
agent. He
hilarious.
handles all the deals. What happened was this. It kind of went crazy. The guy got on there, started calling other different people. There was a program, and we were supposed to present an award, and it never happened. So, of course, anything goes to the day I die. It is what it is. That's my brand. He gets up there. He said he didn't know he's about to do it. He said what they not about to do is Ronell Hill me. That's what we not doing. We came here, we showed up, we got dressed, we bought a table, we was in the building, we did everything we was supposed to do. He said, but at the end of the day, how come we did not present that award? So he got up in his little pink salmon suit got up on the stage. I didn't even know what was happening. I had a few drinks. He got up there. They said, "Oh, why it took you so long to come
I
up
knew
here?"
he was on some funny shit when
Nah.
they asking like, "Is he here?" When he like, as soon as he throw his hand up, I'm like, "Yo, on some shit. This shit about to be funny."
No, he got up there, and what he said was, and I quote, he said, "I ain't him. I'm the creative director. Anything goes. I'm trying to figure out why we ain't give this award." And that's
when the
what he
nigga
said.
like, ah.
Yeah. So of
Like,
course, a
dang,
lot
what
of people
the
didn't
man
agree
talk?
with it, but then a lot of people did agree with it. So what I
That shit was
did that
funny
night,
as
as soon as
shit.
I came back, I straight jumped on IG because being in media, you got to be ahead of the game, ahead of the story before somebody
Yeah, I
else tell
seen you came
and
home.
I'm learning. I still had on my dress,
Yeah,
makeup, face completely
I
beat.
seen it. I was like, oh,
Exactly.
she went in.
Yeah.
I said, so let me go ahead and give our part of the story because people already don't want to do business with anything goes, right? We the newcomers. They probably feel like we not your traditional podcast at all. So they probably feel like, oh, we ain't messing with them. Fuck them. People got people names in the game. No, let me get here right here and let you know what happened. And we not taking it down. And I didn't take it down. Me and him talked. He said, that's not how it went. Sometimes he had a decision to make. Just let them go with the flow because events don't da-da-da-da-da. He apologized. He want to talk about it. But what I learned in this game is you got to play the game.
Yeah.
You got to play the game, but not even just play the game. Still stay true to your corals and don't even mess it up for nobody. But you're going to run into some shit that's going to happen like that. And we've been running into it. And that's just what's happening. Like, so it's pretty cool, though.
So what's the biggest shit y'all ran into as like doing the podcast in the podcast business? Talk to me a little about it, cause I ain't never running or nothing like that. So what y'all ran into?
All right, so it's always constantly defending what we stand for. Anything goes. We don't fit in no box. We don't fit to the social norms. Free to have a conversation about any and everything and be free for you is, and at the same time show Baltimore its love because that's what we all about. So people like, I don't know, y'all be doing wild stuff. Or people say, hey, I'm going to show up. I got you. You waiting for this person to come. If you couldn't come, I got other people that's trying to come. Just say no.
Right.
So that's normally most of it. And then defending, of course, my co-host E, shout out. That's my best friend for 18 years. It is what it is. And that's really what we've been running into. And people not really wanting to take a chance. But at the end of the day, you got to make them take your chance. We got here from what? Nobody ain't know who we was. And now some people starting to know who we are.
Yeah.
Either you gonna fuck with us or you ain't. That's just what it is.
That's
what's
wild.
up.
So what's like the most things that they say like by like your co-host that you say you have to defend your co-host?
They say he has no filter, which he doesn't. And they say in this game, there's things you just can't ask. You just can't say. And then they feel like we're going to be rude to them, which we're not. It's just a conversation. If he feel like you lying or you saying some bullshit, he going to call you on it. And most people don't like that. If we hear a rumor about you or something in the streets, we're going to bring it up. You have the chance and the opportunity to say, no, I'm not going to answer that question. But any good journalist, anybody like that, you hear something, you want the story, right? We got backlash about promoters being on the down low. So in your verse where you was like, these niggas out here fucking these niggas on the low, I felt that because that wasn't the first time we heard that either. But the post people.
Oh, so y'all brought that up on the podcast?
The fuck?
What episode is that? I want to see that shit because I know that was
Yo,
funny as shit.
my God.
right,
What?
you
Now I
right.
want to ask y'all this.
You right.
We got 3 females right here. You got 2 guys, me and Kenny. I want to ask you, what does that mean? Because this is not Atlanta, Georgia. So I want all y'all to elaborate on that. No, because I don't. You see, I grew up in the 1900s. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know about this stuff because if you was of that community when I grew up, you really kept that behind closed doors
That's true.
because it was dangerous to be out in the open. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I have family members that's a part of that community. I get mistaken for being a dyke all the fucking time.
That's a fact, 'cause
But I'm
we
just saying, yeah, but I don't give a fuck because
No
I'm the
filter.
real deal. But for people that's really in that world and have to go through that, I'm just saying women are doing that service because my girl, she watch a bunch of people on Instagram. It's a bunch of groups, Hood Barbie and all them. They be going bananas. And I always hear this question come up. Niggas is on the down low and niggas is with these boys. And I didn't hear stuff like that, that it was like popular until I was like in the Atlanta area. And I just heard that, that was going on. And it's an underground community for that. But I just been hearing a lot of divas from the city talk about that shit and say that shit. So can y'all elaborate with me? Because y'all, all 3 of y'all are females and all y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all got the tea and the juice. So help me understand what's going on. And do you guys believe that?
In some cases, I do. Only because in that community, like I got friends and family. I'm involved in that community heavy. No, I'm not a person of the community, but I support it. And one thing I'm gonna tell you, them queens, they gonna tell you what it is. You gonna know what's up. So yes, I do. And I know for some to be true because some stuff had been proven. And don't ever try to make them seem like you a liar. But if you show up short on your bag, because, see, let me tell you something. The niggas that's fucking, the niggas on the low. You best to believe the niggas that they fucking don't know they paying. Because they got to keep hush money. But if you don't come through with your money, like you supposed to come through with your money, and you start playing games, that's when they start exposing you niggas. My whole point is.
Not you niggas. Them niggas.
Them niggas.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Not you niggas. I ain't with it. No, sir. You feel me?
For clarification, him is not with it. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm not. You two can't even step up like a man.
Yeah,
like,
no
come on, man.
offense.
You got to just say, man, man. Oh, shit.
I paid it no mind.
Yeah, man. Me neither, but goddamn. Like, come on.
But it's no knocking nobody if that's what you do.
Yeah, that's what
you do. Just be honest with it and let the female know, whoever you dealing with, that that's what you into. And she might be into it. You never know. It's a lot of freaky shit going on.
You believe that shit?
I definitely believe it, but being knowledgeable of it, like having connects like with people that's the source, I have no details on that. I be seeing it though. I be feeling the energy. I be peeping it.
You was politically correct on it.
She's like, but
Yeah,
I
you was politically correct and on point with that. I don't have. Hey, Lily, that's like, yeah, you young.
I don't know the plug.
Yeah, you young. So I know you know some things.
I just am the rapper. Like I am just
now. See, so it's not all of y'all.
I'm just
so Legend,
saying,
what the fuck is this about? I mean,
niggas know they getting, guys know they getting fucked, and it is what it is. Like, who ain't getting fucked? It's just the one. It's just like when you try to hide it, and then it come out into reality, or it come out into the light, and then it's just like, damn, you wouldn't expect this so and so to, be like that, or whoever. Like when they come out, because everybody try to play it off, but own it, love it. It is what it is.
That's what you do it. Like,
so would you date a guy to tell you, I like guys too?
Absolutely not.
I was gonna say, are we speaking to me?
Oh hell no.
No, I'm just asking everybody. I'm just asking you.
Yeah, definitely not.
So that's a fucked up thing.
Oh wow,
it's not.
I don't really
it's
feel
not
like
a
it's
fucked up thing.
Because every woman is not going to say that. So
I feel like everybody has their own.
No, I ain't
preference.
saying it's. I'm just saying that that's cool that you saying you don't do that, but it's people that do that.
I would respect it.
Yeah.
It's already respected in this city.
That's
Too many people are joined and combined and had that label on them and that stigma on them for years.
Right.
So what is you telling us now? Not going to be a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise to me though. I mean, it is. I'll be devastated.
I'm gonna still support you.
So you.
I'm still gonna
right.
come to your events or whatever the case may be. I'm still gonna celebrate.
Just wanted somebody to be 100.
Yeah, it's
that's
not gonna change.
That's a fact. You lay with who you lay with. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But what if a guy you dating you find out?
Lord.
So now let me ask this question. No, listen. No. Anything goes right now. So now each one of y'all, nigga, you meet your type, your kind, and then after 6 or 7 months when you liking them, you find out because he ain't pay his fees. He ain't pay his fees. He ain't pay the bill. The bill ain't paid.
That's a fact, though.
The bill ain't paid, and this rude awakening come to you. What's your reaction?
I'm a Scorpio, so yeah, I can't honestly.
You swinging on him.
I don't know what's gonna happen. You might get a hot one in your ass. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Like that's not something you play
said you
with.
gonna get a hot one in your
yeah,
ass.
don't play with me like that. Like don't do that.
You next for the question.
That's
so
all I'm gonna say. I don't know
how you gonna act. Your man, the guy you've been digging 7 months into it, you find out.
Oh my God, yo, I really don't know. I promise you, I really don't know what I would do because I'm imagining right now like I'm in love. I fuck with this nigga, then somebody in my DM or I'm seeing him with his homeboy kissing.
They sent you the video because I heard the videos come out.
Oh yeah, the video.
Yeah, the
videos
videos
is my nigga sucking dick.
Crime of passion.
Ooh.
Yeah, we asked you. How
I
much?
ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It would be one of those, and I would set it up nice. I treat him like a bitch that night. You want a bubble bath? You want? I act like I treat him like a little bitch. For real.
It's a hard pill to swallow. I shout out to anybody though that accept it. They move on.
Lily.
Cool.
Cause you just a rapper.
I treat him like a girl.
Lee is just a rapper. Lee just a rapper. The guy you like, you been with him for, I'm gonna give you 10 months. And y'all thinking about moving in together. And he didn't pay his fee.
Oh my God.
He didn't pay his fee. And you get the video.
You all like he ain't pay his fee.
Cause that's what she said.
Because that's
Well,
why they,
I'm
that's
saying
why they
pay.
get exposed.
That's
they
why
get
it's out
exposed.
now that the guy you've been dating
That's why
is
they get exposed.
on the down low. How do you feel about that, and what will be your reaction?
Well, what would Jesus do? I don't know. I wouldn't even sit up here because I wouldn't even sit up here and be like, I would beat his ass, or I would, cause it's like in the moment I probably would feel so fucked up that like, I don't know, I probably start pulling my hair out like, what the fuck, like just thinking like I'm crazy cause I like that I didn't notice it or really wanting to kill him, but like I wouldn't say that, but it's just like what the fuck, like I don't know, I would have to actually be in the situation, but I know I would feel fucked up cause the girl on Love and Hip Hop, she experienced that.
Yeah.
And she was dealing with Mulan. And I started crying when they started showing her.
On the Amber.
Yes. I started crying when they started showing her. So I don't fucking know. Like, I wanted to beat his ass and I didn't even know her. So I don't know.
That's a lot. That's a
It's just, that's deep.
Who child?
I'm just saying, because when y'all mention motherfuckers on the down low and shit like that, you gotta say, what would you do? Because at that point, like it gets overwhelming because you hear it so much, and it, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. And I just want to know from a woman's standpoint, how do y'all feel if you find out? And everybody's reaction is a devastating reaction.
That's
Because
a fact.
everybody that I asked that to is like, I think it's some insecurity to bring to you, like, what the fuck, I don't got it. Like, what's up with yo? Like,
No, it's just confusing. Like, why the fuck would you not just come out and say that? Like,
give you an option.
we could have probably been best friends or something,
Right.
or
That's a
cousins,
fact.
so it's
Right.
brothers,
a
something,
fact.
something. We could have worked something out other than us just doing this.
Yes.
Right. So, here's a question for you, you ladies. Marilyn Mosley, you know, seeing her being charged and going through, can y'all all give me y'all take about that?
I believe it's a setup. And I'm right around election time. This lady that got letters about the president that came at her. I remember when the old president, Trump, and also the governor that came at her on other accounts. So with that being said, it's right around election time. She making changes. She going for stuff. She not prosecuting certain things. So normally when that happens and you not fitting into the status quo, in my opinion, from watching C-SPAN and CNN and reading, that's what I believe it is, honestly. And I think it's a tragedy they messing with my girl like that. Seriously.
I mean, well, being as though that my peoples is from a white lock native, she's innocent. And I fucks with her. And she never do nothing wrong to the community. And I'm a supporter. I'm not really big on the story, and I didn't really follow it, but I did see the charges.
Yeah.
But definitely feel like she's innocent.
Lily?
I feel like Martin Luther King had a story. I really don't know anything about what y'all talking about because like I didn't really I wasn't tuned into the socials today, so I really am not even really kept up here and act like I know what's going on. I've been trying to build little pieces together, but I mean, can you tune me in?
It's old, like from last year.
Marilyn Mosley,
She going to court
the
now,
one
right?
that charged the police officer, the one that's try to get low-level crimes out the courtroom, has been charged in federal court for using her own money to purchase real estate to create general wealth for her family, and she might have put the wrong thing down in their world. So now she's being, thrown under the bus and being prosecuted in federal court on perjury charges and a few other charges.
Oh yeah, I do feel like now me hearing that, yeah, I feel like that's fucked up. Like a getting money bitch. What the fuck? Like I don't like that. I feel like she was trying to do something right. Everybody got their little things what they do or whatever, but I feel like, right now she probably feeling like Jesus. Like how they try to crucify her on the cross. Because I had moments where I felt like that, but she will be resurrected. So
That's
it's
what
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you, Earl.
Yeah, Team Maryland over here. So listen,
All
I had to ask something, and this shit is just funny because I gotta get enough heart to ask it.
Yeah,
But
can
I
you
might
pull-
want to skip. Go ahead and pull yourself up. But what I'm saying,
Here we
because
go. Well, you know you can ask me anything.
Look,
I'm
she
used
better-
to it.
no, because it's like the anything goes thing. I know you reckless, but I just gotta talk like on some of your episodes.
Go on. Go ahead. You want to ask about that bitch that was running her mouth on my episode, or which one you want to talk about?
That one. I mean, like you take the words out of my
What is
mouth.
going
Talk
on?
about that first, like.
Why I didn't do that episode?
I'm asking you.
See, I'm crystaled and saged up, but I ain't delivered.
Right.
So when you got to do stuff, when you know it's a police ass bitch involved, when you know you still working on South, the best thing was that, you know what? I'm not going to be there. I
Right.
can't do it. I'm not that mature. I try,
Yes.
but I'm not that mature.
You were giving me crystal.
Southwest Baltimore, born
So-
and raised. You hear me?
Yeah.
So with that being said, I can't.
No,
That,
it's
but when I
not.
did it, I was against it. I said, "Oh, y'all want to bring her?" They like, "Well, you know, she got the song out. She got stuff going on. You know, she been in Kevin Hart's movies. Blah blah blah. This is good for the pod." So at the end of the day, sometimes you got to make some business decisions where as though it's like, you know what? Let me put my personal feelings to the side.
You got that right. Yes.
Let me go ahead. I trust my partner enough. He can go in and take care of that. And that's what happened.
Yeah, you definitely were giving me crystals at first, but now it's giving like hot rocks. Like, what's going on?
Yes.
That's me. That's me.
But like for you as a journalism, I mean, for y'all never if you haven't tap into Anything Goes podcast. And by the way, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button,
Thanks.
drop a like, leave a comment, and donate to the channel. If you're watching this right now, donate to the channel, man, so we can bring you more and more fucking content. So for you, just as a female in that lane, it's like Anything Goes is just known for being messy. You feel me? Because y'all had some weird people on y'all podcast, and you know me for like,
That's a
you
fact.
know, podcast 70 something, and I was like, yo, I try not to be messy. You know what I mean? For
Yes, you do.
endorsement reasons, I try not to be too messy. Kenny on the other end, he wants to fucking be messy. But for certain people, being messy doesn't come with consequences. For me, I feel like if I was messy, man, I would have had to hurt somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, from the way I came up and shit I've been through and trying to be a different person, I feel like the messy shit would just be deep, because I just feel like, well, you know, so where I'm from, we can't even play like that. I don't even feel comfortable asking you certain questions. That's just point blank period. I don't care how big the check is. I just don't feel like I plays with nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point that our media and our outlets and our community and our entertainment can't always be about gibberish.
That's a fact.
We know the gibberish sell, but sometimes it ain't always good to just be, if you know this person in a fucked up situation, or just say if I had to interview R. Kelly. I wouldn't interview R. Kelly and really ask him about the charges, but I'd get around to it, asking him more like, how you feel that your whole career on the line for this? Or did you let, you know, a pussy get the control of you, as though, did you think you, I'm asking you more shit like that, like, bro, do you know it could be over if you get sentenced, you get 30 years in prison, versus like they put him in and throw him in the mud because they say you innocent and you proven guilty,
That's a
but
fact.
he
But
was
he knows
guilty until
otherwise,
proven
so
guilty.
then-
You know what I'm saying? It go like that for the community. So I just don't feel like I'm qualified to ask certain questions. That's just me. You know what I mean? And I stick to that. But y'all, I like to watch y'all shit because y'all ask the questions that I don't have the nuts to ask. And y'all interview the people that I don't have the balls to interview. So as you approaching episode 100, just give me your top 5 interviews.
Our very first interview we ever did, that was episode 19 or 18, if I'm not mistaken. We interviewed a pimp, a real life pimp, strippers in their atmosphere. We went to where they were and got their story. The reason why we ask these questions is because people are afraid to ask these questions. And like we said, we don't fit in anybody's social norms.
Right.
So you have the right to say no. And I make you sign a waiver
You got
anyway
that right.
when you
Right.
show
Yes.
up.
Right.
So that's a fact. So it's documented, and it's
Right.
also a business. So I'll say that one. My other interview was the Crystal girl. She came on. Of course, I'm into the spirituality, so she interviewed. She actually asked E questions, and he didn't believe it. He called it leprechaun shit.
Me
But
too.
when
I don't
his,
believe in
but
it.
when his phone rung and she said what she said, and it popped up, she said it before his phone rung. I was like, oh, all right, now you know what's going on.
Yeah, I thought that was scary as fuck.
I'll say when we was in the kitchen. I'm going to say our very first episode. We did 3 episodes back to back. We was in the kitchen, had the worst lighting, man, everything. But we talked about everything. So with that being said, I only got like really top 3 that dropped. But the ones that's coming up, the one we did with Squirrel Wide, that's about to drop soon. And our London chicks, just their market and hearing how it feels to be black in the UK. So, yeah, that's that.
That's awesome.
That's that.
That's awesome. So, you never did video vixen work?
No.
You never got approached to do video vixen work?
No.
So how you keep yourself in shape? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, the niggas want to know. Kenny and them, they want to know. Kenny fucking say something.
They don't want to know.
Yes, he did. Kenny.
She just blessed.
No, but how do you, because it's women out here, how do you keep yourself fit and keep your body up to par?
For one, you can go to a doctor, you guys. Don't be afraid. You can go to a doctor. That's number one. Eat healthy. Worry about
I like that, man.
Cleanse your shit.
That's it. Say it again one time.
You got that right.
Speak closer to the mic. Bring that motherfucker closer. Tell him again.
You guys take care of your body. You guys can go to a doctor, especially if you're a mom, you have kids. You know, mom, such thing as mom bod. Yeah, it's not wrong with it. Like
you can go to a doctor.
You can work out. Just take care of yourself. Period.
And when you say eat healthy, what do you mean when you tell them eat healthy?
Are you vegan?
No specific diet. No. It's just like cleansing your body. So if you eating fucked up shit, you know, because your bowel's fucked up. You know, because the way your sleep is, your skin, you can see all that shit. So just switch it up. Drink better water. Like, I know I got Deer Park today, but, you know, don't drink that. I didn't mean to say that.
I was going to say yes, because I'm
promo.
a Deer Park spring drinking bitch.
Me
Like,
too.
I don't give a
water.
fuck.
So
Yes,
what
long as it's
that
good.
alkaline water for real though.
Yes, where alkaline is good. It's different, but what? I don't
It's
care.
just
As
like
long
Deer
as it's
Parks everywhere.
water.
It's like the household name, like
I get it.
McDonald's.
It's like for the kids though. It's like McDonald's for the kids. You gonna eat Red Lobsters or Reef Chris or
Well, I don't
The
eat
little
meat,
boy
so
water.
I wouldn't know.
it is the little boy water.
Yeah.
Because that alkaline shit tastes a little funny if you're not used to it.
So you
Yes,
go to
it
the
do.
gym.
I was, so no.
Did you have surgery? You said you can go to the
Yeah.
doctors. What did you have done?
A BBL.
Okay, sweetie. So you got
What's
like.
that?
So
I
that's
don't know
the-
that. I don't know
the stomach
what's a
to the
BBL?
bottom.
I had my mom eat my little fupa. Got rid of that little tummy tuck, you know. Got the little butt to the back. Nothing too crazy.
Okay.
I'm trying to get around to whoever wants to sponsor that, you know.
Okay.
She looking for a sponsor. Hit her up.
You know, there's a such thing as
Okay.
doing too much, right? Sometimes you just gotta leave good enough alone.
You got that right. Yes.
Now you trying to give her a counseling session?
I'm
Right.
just
You
telling
got
you,
that
right.
sometimes you just gotta
Yes.
leave good enough alone.
Well, I'm scared as hell. So how
You
long
got
did it
that
take
right.
you to recover?
Yes.
I'm not interested in it, but for other people who want to get it done, how long was your recovery time?
It's not long at all. Like probably 2.5 months.
So did you go to DR? You know, because they say it's cheaper to get it done there, or did you get it done like in Miami or here in Maryland or something?
Look at her. She getting a look. She.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you because other people want to know.
They don't want to tell you.
Yeah, people
Shit,
want
they
to know.
wanna know.
They want to know. They want to tighten
They
up.
wanna know.
You guys, I went
It'll
to
take
the,
2
I
months in
went-
summertime. 2
I went
months.
to the DR, you guys.
Okay.
Was you
Was you
scared?
scared? Yeah, I'm like something. Was you scared?
It's like when you've had your mom by for so long and it's already been something that you always wanted since you had your kids. It's like you just be ready. Like I'm ready for whatever.
You got kids? How many?
2.
Yes, you
My
a
son,
bad bitch.
my
You
son will
cannot
be
look like
14.
Say it again, Lily.
I said she a bad bitch. She don't look
All
like
right,
Yeah,
all
Lily.
right.
One thing about Lily, I love her already. She do not
And she
cut
giving
no cards.
compliments.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, because my son about to be 14. My daughter about to be 6.
So since you
Okay,
got it done, how much
okay.
attention it brings?
No difference.
Oh, so it,
Promise you. Like people probably be like, you're dead. No. Guys already insecure no matter what. So it just be insecure guys. But ain't nothing
what you mean by that?
What you mean?
Insecure guys approach you?
Guys are insecure before
Drink
it,
on this.
and they just get more insecure probably after. I'm single, but I'm just saying like guys that'll approach me, they already think that I got somebody. They always think something
Right.
going on. It's just too much thought process.
Niggas be scared.
Why
think
you
they
thinking-
can't even
Oh,
get
I
that
get it.
know how
I
to work in the
understand.
world,
It's
Dirty.
actually like more of a
Like what you
more of
scared
a
of?
to
Turn.
myself. Yeah, I'm to myself
Yeah.
more
I
than
had
anything.
niggas scared to say something to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't that.
It
Ain't wrong with that.
happens.
So it's not like a glow up or blow up or like nothing
Right.
like that. Nope.
So niggas, you say niggas still be choking.
It was just, I did this for myself anyway.
That's what's
Right.
up.
I did it for myself.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
do
supposed
it
to. You
for
can't do
them,
it for
so
nobody
yeah.
else. That's the
Yeah.
one thing I say. If you do that for something
You gotta
that
like
you
how
want to
you
do and
look.
fix you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But of course, if you got a husband, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, of course, your husband's gonna, look at
He
it.
gonna
like
whatever
he
I
gonna
give
like it,
him.
you
He's
know
my
what I'm saying?
husband.
The husband gonna be the main one to say you're perfect the way
Right.
you are, babe.
Right?
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, pretty much. Cause
anything like
he knows it's too much attention.
right.
You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. So what it was like just being in the DR? Did you have to stay there, or you just got it done and flew straight back?
We stayed there for like 14 days, 16 days.
Dang.
It was fun. It was nice.
So question,
My
did
skin
you
was
have to
glowing and everything.
did you have to turn around when you got on the plane, right? Because I be seeing the stuff on there. Oh,
Nope.
all right. So for those who watching or be listening, whatever, they got to turn around and they ass you can't sit on your ass for like a certain amount of
No,
hours.
they lying.
They lying?
That's really not true.
So
Whatever
what
fat
happened?
going to survive is survive. You just get your BBL pillow and you take that flight. You got to walk on a plane because you can feel the pressure popping in your legs. Like if you don't walk, you'll feel your tongue swelling.
Dang.
So you gotta walk, cause they tell you like make sure you circulate, make sure you get up on a plane. Don't give a fuck about nobody on a plane.
Right.
Just do what you gotta do, take care of yourself. Cause if you come back and got a blood clot, that's on you.
controllable.
So you can sit down and all of that, like.
Okay.
And I was so scared because I was watching a lot of YouTube shit. I was scared to sleep on my butt for so long, so I started sleeping on my stomach. That was a no. Just sleep on your butt. Just sit on your butt. Do everything on your butt. Whatever you gonna have that's gonna survive, nothing is gonna change.
Y'all heard that, ladies? When you get that
Sleep
shit
on
done,
your ass.
Just do
Nothing
what
is
you gotta
going
do.
to change. Like it's
So,
really not.
How do you feel about that shit, Lee?
What?
Cause you little sis, my little sister Lee from wherever in
Period.
Baltimore.
You already know.
Yeah, but listen, how you feel about that? Would you get surgery?
Yeah, I would probably get ass shots or like get my butt like done or something like that. Yeah, but I mean, I do what the fuck I want. I really don't care.
Right.
So
Right.
if I
right.
felt like it, but I'm cute, slim.
right.
I'm cute, slim, thick. Like I don't have weight on me before. I had like you get what I'm saying. So it's like, and I'm a thick ass bitch. Like
Right.
Lily,
so.
love it.
All right, so let me ask y'all, ladies. Like, it's a community that's been really growing on the internet, and it's just the poly community. Do you ladies are familiar with that?
I'm not the community. I'm not.
But you familiar with poly?
Yeah.
So, what about you, Lee?
I mean, hey, life is. You'd be surprised what comes up nowadays. So
I
I
mean,
mean
So, Legend, can you just explain to us what poly is?
So poly is if you have 2 mates or 3 mates, whatever, 4 mates. It depends on
Yeah.
relationship.
A
You can have a
open
man
relationship.
and 4 women, or 3 women, or 2 women, or it could be a woman with multiple.
They do that
husbands.
now
That's
with-
what poly is.
I mean, I feel like that's just nowadays. Period. That's I don't do it anybody.
Definitely.
I don't feel like it's even poly anymore. I just feel like that's
It's just
society.
open.
Yeah, I just
Everything.
feel like that's society. That's why I don't deal with anybody.
One go in, one come out. Okay,
Yeah.
today's your day. The next day.
Could you
'Cause-
do that?
For me, no.
Why not?
I'm gonna tell you why. I could do poly like, hey, 3 husbands, right? Or 2 husbands. I could do it. Like I could be like, yeah, these both my husbands.
But you don't like when people do it to you.
Listen. I
Don't dish
run
if you
this
can't
shit.
take.
I run this. And poly, you don't have to get that because there are people who will fall in line with that and is comfortable with that.
But how that
But
work
that's
with 2
just-
men though with 1 girl?
Yeah,
What you mean? Bitches fuck more than 1 nigga every day. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but I'm just saying like, in
And
the
that's
bed
bad.
with them, so how this gonna be fun?
like that's how
How this gonna be
that's
fun
not
for, like, 2
winning.
niggas?
Look, get that
So now you got to
Wednesday.
download niggas then. Because if you
Nah.
in control, you might tell them niggas, man, I'm about to go to sleep listening to you coons do what y'all gotta do for me. You feel me? Because I'm just saying, because if it's 2 girls, just y'all can play and do things. I just don't get it. You saying these my 2 niggas in the bed with me.
Yeah.
No, they don't have
like-
to be in the
No,
same bed
but
with
the poly
niggas.
thing is
No.
everybody know what's up.
Everybody knows
And
what's
everybody
up.
coming home together.
Listen, everybody know what's
And
up.
that's another
Everybody
thing.
coming
I'm
home.
stingy.
But it's different days for different stuff. Like,
She
listen,
said,
Real
I'm
shit.
serious. It's
I
true.
forget that we even supposed to be
is.
doing that poly shit, and I be looking like, bitch, why the fuck is you even
That's
on
why
my
I
nigga
said
like
I
that?
could do
Right.
that. I do not. I'm not a fan of that.
Hold
just
on,
not.
Lily.
But
What
if I
you
had
say?
to.
You get the poly thing going on, and
That
after
shit
a while
forget.
you're gonna be like, what?
Bitch, what is you doing with my nigga? Like, it's like I'll probably be in the moment at the time or whatever, thinking we
But
ready to
it's
do
over
some
for
shit.
real.
And then I'm like, hold the fuck up. No. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm stingy. And I just feel like I don't even like all that. Like, that's why I don't talk to people now, because I feel like everybody is so stuck in trying to, like, dib and dab and do this,
That's
that,
a
and the
fact.
third. Bitch, ain't no dibbing and dabbing over here. Like, if it ain't just me and you ain't gonna treat me like I'm the only one and the queen and all that, then no.
Yeah, that's the problem. They don't know
What
how
about
to
you?
treat you. Niggas don't know how to treat you like you're the only one. You might not be the only one, but if you're the main one, treat them that way. That way you're not going to have all them issues with worrying about
So
the
you
next
But that's the
it's
part I
okay
don't
for
even
him
like, the
on.
mic part.
No,
It's
she's saying that's what they doing anyway, which is true. Guys
Yeah,
always
like
are married, got a girl, and they always have somebody else. They're
So
liars.
you fine with being the other woman?
No, I'm just saying I don't want to feel like I am. If I don't feel like I am, that's none of my business. It's like whatever
So
I'm
cheat
doing, none of your
respectfully.
business. Yeah,
So you
Oh,
got
no.
niggas on the side.
So
I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying I don't want to feel like it. If I feel it's gonna be a problem anyway.
why do you
She
think you
say be
single?
good at it if you
I have
want
to
to
ask
do
this
it.
question.
Yeah.
So, Legend, are you single?
Of course.
Are you single?
Yes.
Lily, are you single?
yeah.
So
the fuck
now,
is going
starting
on
with
in the
you,
world?
Legend, why are you single?
Hey, what the fuck
Now,
is
let me
going
ask
on?
you the question. This question is for all y'all. Are you a good woman? Hold up, Kenny. Are you a good woman?
Who are you
Am I
talking
No,
to?
You talking
yeah,
to me?
yeah. Are you a
Oh.
good woman?
Yes.
These questions for all y'all because I want to know why y'all don't got no man.
Okay.
Are you a good
Never
Not
woman?
why you
heard
wanna
a
know
woman
why a
say,
man
"No,
ain't
I'm
got
not
us,"
no
'cause-
good woman."
Right.
the hell,
Why a
man?
man ain't got
It's
y'all?
why a
that?
man ain't
Okay,
got
well, I
us.
can
The
answer
most
that.
piece of shit woman on earth
No
gonna
problem.
still sit
No
and tell
problem.
you I'm a damn
Yeah.
good woman.
No, I got you. Listen to this. I'll tell you the God on
And
truth.
and I want all three of y'all to tell
And
me
I'm
this about the
dead ass
divas.
serious.
This is about the divas.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, hands down. First of all, I was with somebody off and on for 11 and a half years, right?
Okay.
Got 4 kids, all that. Boom.
Together?
We got 2 together. Yeah.
Okay.
On that bitch. Listen. So with that being said, we break up. He had me from 16 to 27. I'm in my 30s now. So with that being said, I didn't know who I was outside of being a mother, outside of being the girl, wife, whatever situation. So after we broke up, I had to learn how to love on me. I'm gonna be honest. And at first I went through all the stages, the grief, how dare you leave me with these kids, turned into be a motherfucking hoe, turned out to be that bitch and get fuck if you had a bitch or wife. Like I went through all those different stages until I finally figured out to love on me. So now I say, oh, I'm open to dating now. I'm open to being with somebody. So that is why I'm single right now. And the niggas that I be bumping into, they hate that I'm in this industry. They hate that I know hella niggas. And it's always something they want you to compromise something. And I didn't work too hard to find my voice to do it. So until I can find somebody that can match my speed, I'm cool
Compromise
being who
what?
I am.
Like what? What compromises?
Basically, sometimes I can start recording at 9 o'clock in the morning and we ain't done until like 12 o'clock at night.
Yes.
And that's a fact. And that's a fact. I gotta leave and I gotta fly to go somewhere else to do somebody else's show. I got this sneaky event going on. I gotta do this. Not to mention, I'm still a mother. Not to mention, I still work a full-time job. Not to mention, I still gotta work on me. So with that being said, niggas want you to respect that grind, right? You know what I'm doing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. The same things that attract them to you will be the same reasons why y'all fall out. I'm dead serious. And that's just why I'm single. So yes, in my book, I know I could be a damn good woman to a man now that I know myself. At first, I wasn't shit. I don't even know how me and this nigga was together for as long as we was. From insecurities, come on now, low self-esteem, and everybody tell you when you have kids, oh, you only can be about them kids. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a lie. That's
Preach.
a fucking lie. So with that being said, you with somebody for so long and not even just the physical abuse, but the mental abuse, telling you like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna want you. You got 4 motherfucking kids. Blah, 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 blah. Come on now. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you believe that shit when you hear it for so long. And when you grow up and you ain't had shit, you coming out the mud, and this nigga helped you see something different. And then you thought that was the way love is supposed to be, and then you realize that's not really what the fuck love is.
Right.
So that is why I'm single.
Right. That was perfect.
Next
Yes. Next.
Yes. You know how we have that little thing where we like stuck with that one person for years? So I did that twice. Like I gave one person like 12, 13 years or 14 years. And that was only being with them as a real girlfriend for probably about 2 months. But our lifespan, our relationship, our family was always the same. And then I broke up with them. But our fucking journey never stopped. I just recently cut them off in between of being a, what is it called, love triangle
Mm-hmm.
with my youngest daughter's father. But yeah, it's like I was with him before I even had a kid with him. My daughter's only 5 now. I've been with him since my son was 2. My son about to be 14. So I've been with persons for too long, given too many opportunities, too many chances, and then I was introduced to this fucked up society we in today. And don't nobody do that, sticking with nobody and hashing it out and knowing how to problem solve. The person you with didn't even know how to do that you was with forever. So stepping into it in a new game, it was like, wow, I really gotta get out here to figure out what it is. And it's really not nothing. Like, I really feel for y'all that don't have nobody that was with you from the bottom till now. Nobody don't really see your potential. Nobody really don't love you, respect you, and none of that. They just look at you, fool. You're beautiful. You cute. You could do everything, but they don't give a fuck because everything is temporary.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing all that longevity and looking for a partner, especially men. They're not looking to date. They're not even trying to marry nobody. So the mindset of a woman now is to, like, just get to the bag, follow your dreams, and love will come when it comes. But don't
speak
try
for
to
men,
chase
though.
that. But no, for real, don't chase it.
Men be looking for love too. We ain't just saying.
It be the fucked up niggas saying they looking for love, and then y'all really don't be looking for love. Y'all be bipolar.
Insecurities.
Y'all be bipolar.
Women do too. Y'all don't be really out here looking for husbands.
It depends
Y'all
on
be
what
out
stage
here
she in her life.
Oh, let Lily answer the question.
That's a fact. Lily, yeah, tell them why you
I
single,
was just
baby.
letting y'all talk. It was alright. I'm single because I really it's by choice. Like, look at me. If I really wanted to be in a relationship, I could. It's just the fact that I feel like niggas really like, well, I'm not going to say all because I can't speak on everybody, but the ones that I have been running across, or one, I mean, I'm not even going to lie. Sometimes it is me because I will like get somebody number or whatever, text them and they thinking we vibing, and then I probably will stop just texting them. Like, and it's because it's not you, it's me. Like, it's the fact that
That's a fact.
I feel like I know what I can bring to the table. I'm basically the table with the spoons, the cups, the plates, the utensils, you know, the whole setup.
You make the table.
I feel like I do got stuff that I have to work on, but I feel like when it comes to guys my age or just people period, it's always baggage. The only thing people can really say about me is probably my attitude. I need to work on the stuff that I haven't even really went through that I could probably like learn from or something like that. But far as other people, it's always, I'm in the middle of having a baby and the baby like still in the baby bitch pregnant, or like the baby still in the girl stomach, or just having a baby and the baby like 3 months, or you know they don't have their shit together, or they don't know what they want. So I just feel like that's why I'm single, because I know that I know what I want, and I know when I find it, I'm willing to I know how to treat people right. Do you know how to treat me right? Like, fuck keeping a man, do a man know how to keep me? Like, niggas want to be bad bitches so bad. You are not the bad bitch. I am.
You got that right. Yes.
I think I like that one a little bit.
I definitely
these niggas
like
do
it
be
too.
half of bitches.
They be-
I get it.
know.
They did.
Honey.
Oh yeah, the emotional side.
So what would be, so all y'all answer this, so if you want to be, because I know just at the end of the day, like, I got a mom, I got a sister, and I grew up with my grandmother, so at the end of the day, I know in high school, you feel me, I used to hang around a lot of females. So with that being said, I know a girl ultimate thing is to get married and have a family, because that's embedded in y'all from a young person.
That's
like
not
me.
all of them. That's a
Nah,
lie.
listen, just let me
please
finish.
Don't believe every girl think that.
Listen,
do.
let me finish. When a girl start out in the natural habitat as a woman, out of a woman comes a baby. So automatically when a woman is born, she's naturally a nurturer, because she behind every fucked up woman is a fucked up nigga. So when a woman come out, a little girl play with a baby doll and take care of that baby doll, and she has a younger sibling, she take care of that younger sibling. That's just the facts. That's any female species, from a woman to an animal, they are nurturers. So you can't never say that. When a woman turns fucked up, it's through experience. And like Minister Farrakhan said just years ago, that behind every fucked up woman, it's a no good ass nigga less than a block away. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that.
Pieces of shit women that wasn't
No,
fucked over by
no,
no men. They
no,
just a natural
no,
piece of shit on
no,
earth. Like,
no, I don't believe that. I don't
So
believe
it can
that.
be natural pieces
No,
of shit men,
no.
but not natural pieces of shit
Yes,
women.
yes,
No,
yes,
no.
yes.
Crazy.
No,
Yeah,
that is-
I yes.
agree with
That
him.
is crazy.
90% of the
Bullshit.
women
I
has
didn't
been
say
turned
that.
down and
Yeah.
fucked up
All
because
I
of a
didn't
dude.
say
All
that.
niggas
I
fuck
don't
women up, but ain't no.
No, it is some fucked up females out here.
Some women
It
that got
really
fucked
is.
up. But we saying they didn't start out fucked up.
How
If
you
a
know?
girl was
Some of them
Yo,
do
listen
be
to this.
fucked up.
How you know?
Some of them do be
Because you
fucked
think
up.
somebody
Yeah.
just born fucked
Yeah.
up?
Yes,
Think
hell
about
yeah.
that.
It
Yes.
depends on the household that they
Yes.
raised in
No.
and
Yeah,
who
right.
they
No,
raised up
no,
around.
Off the muscle.
It depends
No.
on who they raised around, their household,
Yeah,
who they
yes.
were around, like they're bringing
Yeah,
up.
environment,
But all I'm
shorty.
saying is,
Yo,
it's
even
fucked
the
up
cruddy
females.
crackheads still
Yeah.
got that nurturing part
It's
of a
cruddy
woman in them.
females, it's cruddy guys. I just feel like it's all in who you really want to be, because motherfuckers know right from wrong. So I just feel like it's all in like who you are as a person and what you really like go for. Like, you feel me? You go for anything. I mean, what is it? You'll fall for anything. You'll go for anything. You'll fall for whatever.
If you don't stand for something.
Yeah,
you'll fall
so
for
I just
anything.
feel like that's what it is when it's like coming to dealing with guys or females, like, because nowadays you gotta think it's kids raising kids nowadays. The generations switch up and how people are getting raised. So, you can't say it's just niggas. You can't say it's just
It's not.
females. It's everybody. It's really all in how you're getting raised and who you want to be as a person and
agree.
what you're trying to change.
Like, grandparents aren't grandparents anymore.
I
Men
So
men are
you can't.
emotional as fuck.
But my great grandmother raised
Being
me,
raised
so
by
I
So what
single
I
mothers,
say
so they
is-
act
But
like
to come
women.
up like
Yeah.
like, but I'ma honestly say, from the sense of the creation of just, I can't speak about no other culture, but just the African culture here on the shores of North America, the women didn't come out fucked up, bruh. Since the beginning, the women didn't come out fucked up. Our women wasn't like that. And the guy from Texas, he speak on that a lot. Our people wasn't them people.
Niggas a
I'm
clown,
just
man.
I'm just speaking in general. Forget about the clown. Just listen to the message at hand. Our people
don't-
didn't come up as a culture.
He got a
When you
mixed
go back
message.
into the days of Hannibal and you go back into the early 400s of the kings and queens of Egypt, our people didn't come out as killers. Our women didn't come out as cruddy. Over the years and being
Everybody
done.
wasn't
Oh, let me
kings
finish.
and queens,
Over
man.
the years, yeah, everybody was kings
No,
and
they
queens in the
wasn't.
beginning of
Stop
time, bro.
believing that dumb
No,
shit.
you
Listen.
stop
Everybody
believing it.
is always going to be peasants. It's always going to be kings. Everybody that's black wasn't a fucking king.
Okay. Y'all agree to
just wasn't.
disagree. I agree with Lily when she says life experiences, but I disagree when you say there's kids having kids, right? Because some of our
Yes.
parents, they've been having kids forever.
Yeah.
That's one. And then two, it just depends on what the environment that you are in. But I was in a fucked up environment. And I ain't trying to say I'm the best mother in the world, but the things that I've went through and the things that I experienced,
that
and
make
I
you
was
cruddy?
a kid that I had.
Did that make you
But
cruddy?
as far as what?
It's just it's in your lowest point in life. Did you think to desert your kids?
No.
Did you think to leave your kids?
No.
When you was treated fucked up about that nigga, did that make you a cruddy ass bitch?
Absolutely not.
But-
They would say you
Yeah.
a cruddy bitch if you fuck 5 niggas.
Of
You know what I'm saying?
course.
They'll say you're a
Of
cruddy bitch. But
course.
automatically, with you being fucked up and going through degrees of that, you found the shit to even still love this nigga when you know he was fucked up, right?
Of course.
That's my whole point of saying the natural inhabitant of the culture, the African woman and male was never a savage beast. We wasn't growing up in caves, wasn't growing up in wilderness
That is a
until
fact.
the slaves came over, until things happened that brought that out. You understand what I'm saying? So the culture was never built
But you know,
like
that's
that.
kind of
It
just passed
satisfies.
down after passed down. So, like, to Kenny's point, right? So I get what he was saying. Like, yeah, some fucked up women out here that's actually doing the way that they're doing and raising their kids. That's because the woman that's raising the woman
Let me
that's
ask you one
fucked
question,
up
not to cut
went
you
through
off.
something.
And let me ask each one the last one. The wildest thing you did in your life, did you learn from a woman or a man? The
A man.
wildest thing.
I can't think of
You
it.
said it from who?
I mean,
With the wildest thing you did in your life, illegal or legal, who did you learn it from?
It was a man.
The wildest thing. Just think about the
It was
wildest
a man.
thing you did in your life. Who did you learn it from?
A female.
A female. So that's two. That's 3 people. And that's 2. So, what's the worstest thing you ever learned? Seen. Who did you do it with? The worstest thing you ever did in your life.
The worst thing. I don't know.
She say I'm innocent. I've never done nothing bad.
Right, I'm like, I don't really be doing no.
So, if you was
Fuck
looking
that
for your
shit.
ideal husband, what type of guy would you be looking for?
I would say somebody that fucking respects me, somebody who loves them fucking selves, that understand like shit ain't just about you. somebody that's fucking a role model, because I like to really look up to the guy I'm with. Like, if I don't act like you, I don't want to be like you, then you're not the
Yeah.
one. Like, that's my number one thing. I want to talk like you. Yeah.
Yes.
But, yeah, like, somebody supports me, loves themselves, respectful, a provider, and just, you know, just a good-ass person, like, overall good motherfucker.
Legend.
For me,
Cause you getting at that age where you just need to, you know, because you're gonna make a lot of money. So you gotta worry
getting
about
at that
that. When
age.
you
Hold
like,
up.
cause you 100 episodes in, we talking endorsement deals, we talking, and you a woman of the
which is on the
business.
table. For me, respect, right? Respect is number one. I can take a hard truth than a soft lie any day. So respect is number one. Him grinding, supporting my dreams, because I'm going to support you regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you mine, I'm carrying you with you. We're one. That's what it is. So I
Right.
need that same thing
Mm-hmm.
back, and just us building generational wealth and someone who's spiritually grounded.
Okay.
That's that. And we going to rock everything else that come our way, because you're going to have trials and tribulations. You're going to have people coming
Hard
out the world.
times.
It is what
Right.
it is. Like, rock through that. But if I
Right.
know that you are loyal, meaning you honest, and you respect me as a person, that's it. We good. Because
Right.
I'm going to love you anyway.
Lily.
I just want somebody that I know I could grow with, that I actually feel a change in, for as me and him. I could change him, he could change me. Not even change, but better each other. Somebody that I feel like I don't have to question anything about or walk around with eggshells, you know, talking to. They just understand me, even as far as arguments and stuff. Somebody that they not gonna let me go all day being mad or whatever the case may be. Like, they willing to actually talk stuff out. Like, I just want somebody that, like, treat me how I treat others, basically. Because I know I'm really a lit ass person. I really know how. Like, for real, I wish I had a me, for real. But I don't know. I just want something different. I can't even say what I want, because I want something different, but I haven't found it yet. So I'm not going to speak on, you feel me, all that. But I know what I am wishing for and might one day have.
That you will one day have.
Yeah, that I will one day have. It's just that I feel like, really, for real, my soulmate is out of town. Like, he probably in the Caribbeans right now or something. Like,
Could be.
like, I don't know.
Boy.
Like,
What's in the Caribbean?
Could be.
Ain't no island
be.
boys
I-
over this motherfucker.
She said the Caribbean.
No.
Not over here.
You gotta stay in Baltimore. Somebody gotta get
Absolutely
her-
not. No, you can leave.
No, why not? No, you
Why
can't get it.
do everybody
You can leave.
in Baltimore act like the people in Baltimore just ain't shit?
We not saying that. However,
No, that's how
sometimes
people
everybody want a
literally
fresh
act.
start.
The men act like the women in Baltimore ain't shit. The women in Baltimore act like the men ain't shit.
I actually
That's
love
why
the women
nobody
in
like each
Baltimore.
other.
No, I fucking love the women in Baltimore. They the main ones getting wiped up.
Who?
The
Who
women
getting
in
whacked out? The
Baltimore.
women in Baltimore getting whacked out?
I said
think
wiped
so?
up. Look at you multitasking.
No. Yeah, I'm
Don't say
trying
getting
to
whacked up.
Bring it.
Hell
It
no.
won't stop.
I wouldn't say we act like ain't shit. I think it's just that own selfish thing. Like, you don't want the person that you messing with that already mess with somebody, then the drama that come with it. And I think that's probably why us Baltimore people feel that type of way. But at the end of the day, if you go by my motto, I don't give a fuck what happened before me.
Right.
I'm worried about what we doing right now and moving forward. But everybody don't think like that, which also is my problem too.
yeah, I feel like it's just sometimes that motherfuckers don't stay in their fucking place.
That's a
If
fact.
you're dealing with somebody but like I said too, it's the fact that people be having baggage coming in with them when they trying to deal with somebody new. I feel like
Right.
it shouldn't be no attachments when you're dealing with somebody.
I
So
agree.
I feel like that be the problem. And then, you know, like, you nowadays you really have to ask like a guy, like, even though he say he's single, are you really single, or you just saying you single but she think y'all still together? Or is it like, you gotta really go deep?
really
That's
do.
why I don't even do all that, because it's never, you will never really know. It's always either baby mama drama, ex drama, them coming in. It's always something, even with females. So I don't really know. I don't like people.
So let me ask you, let me ask all y'all answer this question. Would you meet a guy, and if he interested and he fucked up but on his way up, would you still deal with him?
Yeah. If he fucked up, yeah.
Define
Hold
fucked
on a
up.
minute.
Hold up.
Define fucked up.
Fucked up.
he could be
I
fucked
make
mentally.
I make
Is he mentally
14.
fucked
I make
up?
$15 an hour. And I'm just getting out the joint. I've been out about 9 months, yo, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what I gotta do.
Yeah, I would, but if it come with too much shit to a certain extent,
get
then
that.
it's
No
like
baggage.
no. Yeah,
Nope.
I feel like
don't
yeah,
want
I
that.
feel like
Legend.
because at one point in time you were that person, or you can be that person.
Right.
So I feel like you never want to judge somebody for whatever situation they going through. You feel me? To each his own, but I feel like everybody had a time where they struggle or they was down bad, or you feel me?
Yeah.
They got to get back on their feet, but you gonna be looking dumb if. Once you feel me, you pass up on the opportunity of dealing with somebody and y'all could build together, and then you see them really coming up, but you dealing with the person that you thought was already on, and now you looking goofy. Like, that's the problem. Come with your own shit and try to build with whatever you got and deal with somebody that can build with you, and then you don't even got to worry about all that.
Right.
So for me, right, been there, done that.
Right.
Listen, nigga, you said he just came home.
9 months old.
9 months.
$15 an hour.
No, we friends, shorty.
He on the box.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Like, for real, we friends.
No, she said.
Is he on the box?
Let's see on no, yo.
No, seriously, for real. All jokes aside, I don't knock nobody from where they come from because we all come from somewhere. We all got our own struggles. But given his scenario, what he said fucked up, meaning he only make this an hour.
He fucked
and
up like he
just
ain't
came
got
home.
it $600 in the bank. and
Exactly. So you just come
Next
home.
week he's on
You
fries.
focusing on a relationship?
he- No,
It's
I'm just
not
saying if
what
you
you
met
should
him.
No, they
No,
said
hold up,
period.
listen.
It's not coming
No,
home,
listen.
and it's
No, I'll give you
period.
the scenario. Nigga just come
Yeah,
home, been home
explain it
9
again.
months. He just, you know what I mean, getting in the credit union, you know what I mean, $14, $15 an hour.
Because you don't
Nigga,
know how you can make
going
his
out.
life better.
You going out, y'all in the joint. Boom, you know what I mean, y'all. You see him, he's nice looking. He meets your preferences, whether you like fat niggas, skinny niggas, short niggas, whatever you like. He's what you like. You meet him, you talk to him. Hey, what's going on? Y'all exchange numbers. Because when you meet somebody in a club, it's always the illusion.
Of
first
course,
and foremost,
of course.
Yeah.
the
Of
car, the bag, the shoe, everything in the club is illusion. It's after you wake up the next morning. Then that could
That
be
shit
the
start fading away
that
like
could be
Cinderella.
the and it's the 3 weeks later. It's the 3 weeks later. It's the
You
pop
can
up
only
on
have
you.
your representative.
It's like,
for
yo,
so
let me
long.
bring
But I
you
feel
some
like that's
lunch.
how you know if somebody
So
really
again,
fuck with you or not.
Like I said,
And he just, and you meet him and he just say, look, legend, I'm gonna be 100 with you. You know, I was locked up for a while. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was into this, but you know, I got the job. Got a couple kids. I'm just making it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the
I'm
kids
renting them
lost
rooms.
me.
Right.
I'm
Now, if
renting
you
them
would have
rooms.
said the
Okay.
kids
Okay.
part the first time, I would have been like, oh,
Alright.
fuck
No
no.
kids,
But you
though,
ain't
man.
say you just now adding in the
Right.
kids and
No,
all
no,
this and that and all
Hey,
that.
Lily, you got your man.
all right,
You got
listen,
your man.
listen.
I'm giving Legend a scenario.
And one more time, again.
Or
How
her-
many times you been arrested prior? How long you been in and out of jail?
He got a 92-page rap sheet.
Exactly, we friends. Because let me tell you why we friends, right? Because I know niggas, and I still got niggas that's got life plus that still call me, and I hold them down to this day. They still
Yeah,
my
you
niggas.
told me that before.
Exactly.
That's 100.
So with that being said, we friends, nigga. Because I need to see what your plan is. I'm
Okay.
I'm that friend that's going to sow that seed in
What if you see the ambition after
The
6 months?
ambition, you my nigga, we cool.
Yeah.
I need to see
But what
the
if
plan.
you like him?
I don't
if,
give a fuck.
What if you let him
Listen.
hit? He
Listen.
still your friend?
If I... All right.
Can
So
Can you have
know-
sex and still be friends?
Check this out. You watch my podcast, right?
Yes.
And all the niggas that know me say I move and act like a nigga. So let's make this
Yeah,
it. Sex
yeah,
is just
facts.
sex. So I can bust you nigga and move it on. That's nothing to me. But
I
at
like
the
that.
end of the day, I don't let my pussy and how good you made it feel dictate how I'm going to deal with you. Because I'm a logical thinker. I'm out here grinding like you is. So again, I need to see the plan.
I thought
You
a
want to
good
sit
dick
down and
make
do
y'all
a business
illogical.
plan? No, it don't.
Yes, I was like,
No,
what the fuck
you
you
done
all
made
that
me
from?
come-
Advertised and all that
You
shit.
made
I'm
me
like,
come-
Who did you
oh,
even
shit.
hear that from?
Listen, you'll make me come holler at you, open your door, nigga, here I come, and I'ma leave because I gotta go in the morning. I gotta go to work if we on that type of tip. But if we
Like you
just
said,
cool
you a
and we
nigga.
friends and you grinding, yeah, you want to sit down and do a business plan. I introduce you to some other people that I know. Because right now, you should
What
not
if you
be
like him a
worried.
little bit?
I don't give a fuck. I like a lot of niggas. What you talking about? I'm about to be 35. That don't mean a motherfucking thing.
Right.
What I'm telling you is feelings is always subject to change. Emotions is the one thing
Yeah.
that will always change.
Right.
So at the same time, I'm going to introduce you to some other people that can help you. That's going to make me want you when I see that you doing your grind.
Exactly.
That's going to make me
So
fuck
if you
with
see a nigga grinding, you respect him.
hands down. Hands
Exactly.
fucking down. And what I know, you know. We ain't even got to be together on any other type of level. If I talk to you, I help strangers all the time. If you my people, you my kinfolk, at the end of the day, I'm gonna introduce you to who I know, and that's just that. It's too much out here for that. But yeah, nigga, we friends. You got 92-page rash. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
What's wrong with that?
Listen, been there, done that. You didn't heard what I said.
Right. But I'm just saying, because the nigga got a long rap sheet don't mean he can't come on beat.
So
Look
I
at
need
Wallow.
that
Look
How long
at
you gonna be
Wallow.
home?
Look at Wallow.
She said
20 years in the
potential
joint.
And that's why you
Came
be
on with
friends.
like $700. Now,
that's why you
and
be
5
friends.
years later, a cold-blooded millionaire.
And guess what? And that's why you be friends and you stick to them and you ride with them and let them see they see in themselves. Because any nigga that's been in and out of jail.
But what if he
or
be
been
like
in
Legend?
jail-
What if he be like Legend? Yeah, you cool, and I wanted you, and I told you that we could have this
Listen.
journey. No, let me finish the game.
Mm-hmm.
That we could
The
have had
game,
this journey.
keyword.
I mean,
Nigga,
at
keyword,
this
game.
point when I hit 10, 20 million, it is the game because now I got to see to myself is this is what I want. And listen, and we label as bad guys because I'm like, yo, I told you at the end of the day I wasn't going back to jail. I told you, give me a second, you gonna watch me go through the withdrawals and the ups and downs because I feel like if it's no love, if it's no struggle, it's no pleasure, if
That's
it's
a
no
fact.
pain.
That's a fact.
We can't go 5 years if we ain't go through nothing in the first year. It's no with me just meeting you because you go through shit and it come a time you might, like you say, you might not feel like you pretty no more. You get what I'm saying? And if I love you enough, I'm going through you with that.
That's a
with,
fact.
in that process. So at the end of the day, I feel like, okay, now I'm in the process, and I told y'all I've been in jail all my life, fucked up, but the last time was the last time. And you say, yo, I'm putting you on people, and you doing the right thing, and then me as a man, like, at night when we give a hug and a little kiss, I'm going home in my room holding a pillow, like, why the fuck she can't be here with me? I mean, this is the reality of things, and now, the overall, now here comes the success, because we look at it like, oh my God, even if you were somebody that's bitten, he could have 7 years, you're like, oh my God, 7 years that day from court, but then you wake up, the 7 years is over with.
That's a fact.
The struggle is over with. So I say, like, I never wanted to go into a relationship like everything is peaches and cream. And I never wanted to, because, everybody's going crazy on Twitter and the internet because Dirt said he was with India because she ain't had no bodies. I never wanted to go into a situation with an inexperienced woman, and I never wanted to go into a situation where as though finance and all that shit I never want to be in my relationship with sex play a major part or anything status or not. I always wanted to go in my relationship with, let me see you when you don't got no makeup on. Let me see you before you get your body done. You get what I'm saying? Let me feel a certain feeling when I kiss you. Let me feel a certain feeling when I touch you. Let me feel a certain feeling when I talk to you, because at the end of the day, rich niggas and rich bitches, rich kings and rich queens always gonna make out, because once you get rich,
That's
you can
a
pick what
fact.
type of nigga, but nobody's fucking happy. You
That
get what
is
I'm saying?
true.
If I'm worrying about how pretty she is and how fat she is that gonna be happy? This pretty, this fat, this great body can put
Drama.
me through something I don't want. I could wind up whacking this girl.
That's a fact.
Women kill niggas every
That's
day,
a
and
fucking
niggas kill
fact.
chicks every day. So
That's
it's
a
like,
fact.
what is you in it for? Is you in it for a lifetime partner? I'm looking for that shit my grandmother and granddaddy had.
So, not to cut you, but again, that's why I offered you this friendship. Because at the end of the day, you coming home and all your energy and your time, honestly, a real woman, it need to be for you.
Right.
Like, you need to take this time and
So you the
grind for
girlfriend
you.
without being the girlfriend. In the back of your
Hey.
mind, it's mine.
If that's what you want to say.
Yeah, because
But
it have
even
to
if,
be.
But even if
No,
you get
that's-
to that
that's
success,
hello,
but even to get to
homie.
success, real niggas, the ones that appreciate people that been there and that's there for them and push forward to them, if that's something he wanted to do and I was still available, let's make that
Right.
clear,
Right.
and we decide to do something, then fine. If not, I'm comfortable being your friend regardless. Because one thing about me, friendship means everything to me. Hands
So if
down,
he get a
real
girl, let me
friendship.
ask you this. If he get a girl,
Mm-hmm.
and his girl, and you was that friend through incarceration, and you was that friend with that, and y'all might have, you know what I'm saying, because attractions happen with men and females.
So
You
basically,
can have
I
your
bust
friends
them.
attract. Yeah, you can bust somebody, but it ain't like that. Like you said, I'm just helping yo. I still do my thing. It just happened. You know, we was drunk one night. It just happened. I cooked for. That's it. But do you think if he found a woman and he was happy with this woman and they was building, do you think y'all friendship should cease?
Absolutely not. In my opinion, and I get flack for this all the time. We are different people in different stages at our lives, right? And the people that go through those stages with us are meant to go through that with us.
Absolutely.
I do not feel like anybody coming in should dictate your relationship with whoever you have prior before meeting them. That's my opinion. But some women feel like, oh no, y'all was already sexually active at one point. That don't mean I'm fucking this nigga now. Let's make that clear. I just fucked him before. Plain, point, simple. But people are not comfortable with that. And even niggas, they feel some type of way. If I want to fuck this nigga, I would be fucking him right now. I am not. I'm fucking you.
Right.
So for that, I don't feel like our friendship should cease. And sometimes I honestly believe some shit is better left unsaid, if that makes sense. And people don't agree with that. But at the end of the day, if you're still my friend, regardless of what happened in the past, like you said, emotions happen, shit happens, whatever. Cool, but we still maintain a friendship after that? No, you still my friend. I had to tell a nigga recently, check this out. Look, it is somebody I bust, but we ain't like that no more. We just friends. Oh, I don't think I can handle that. Well, I don't think we need to be friends. Flat out.
That's how I feel.
Flat out.
You got that right.
Everybody comes with a past. Everybody comes with a story.
My friends are my friends.
And I can't tell you who is your friend.
My
I mean,
friends
I
is
can
my
make an
friends.
opinion.
So what? I bust them back in the day.
Because your person going to be your person.
Right.
Yeah.
Plain,
Absolutely.
point,
I agree.
simple.
That is so true.
Y'all gonna grow together. Y'all gonna change together. Y'all gonna get older. It's your own insecurities. It's your own situation. Just because you don't trust yourself because you done bust somebody. Now you want to put that shit on me? Nah, nigga. Stand 10 toes on your shit because I'm standing 10 toes on mine. You lucky I told you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But whatever, you know.
So how you feel about, like, how y'all feel about, like, if you feel like if you're in a long-term relationship, do you feel like you and your significant other might get in a tussle?
Excuse me, what?
Get in a tussle.
Me and him might fight?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't feel like you should do that. That probably happened, but that shouldn't.
No,
be something
I'm
you do
just saying, do you
every-
think it happened?
No.
But do you think it can't happen? If you've been with somebody 10 years, you don't think one time you just feel like you love this person, y'all married, y'all happy, but y'all bump heads, and you just feel like, I'm going to go at him.
All right.
So you're not the type. Because everybody say they not that type, and then they turn out to be the fighter of fighters. Like, what the fuck?
That's a
For
fact.
real. I
That's
experienced
a fact.
a fighter.
That's a fact.
Girl, I don't fight. I don't like nobody putting their hands on me or none of that. And then the whole time, the first big thing,
Smack
they
the shit
swinging
out
with
you.
all they might. Like, yo, I thought you don't fight. Motherfucker, I told you not to play with me. So I'm just saying, so you don't fight.
That's
I'm
me.
not saying I haven't fought. I'm just saying, like, that ain't nothing I'm trying to plan. Like,
No, you ain't trying to plan,
You
but
said
you
this-
have fought your
you think
significant
it's
other.
a realistic? I mean, not no real fight. Fuck no.
No, it ain't supposed to be a real shot. A man that beat up his girlfriend and trash is
you
out
talk-
of order.
All right, now
But
you
a
got someone
man
there.
that slapped the shit out of his girl here and there, and I can't knock him.
You must be slipping the
Yeah.
shit out your
No, I'm not.
I know
Yeah,
that.
every
I
day.
said, girl.
I'm a journalist. No, I'm not. I'm not into that, but I'm a journalist. But I'm just saying I have slapped the shit out of my significant other before because at the end of the day, man, niggas, she was coming at me. It's nothing I could do. And at the end of the day, y'all know that y'all fight y'all men with all y'all might more than the bitch you don't like. They really swing hard and really, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you might gotta be like, yo, go ahead.
So I'm gonna say no.
Nah,
I'm gonna
man.
say definitely say no to
You might
that.
gotta be like, yo, go home, yo, chill. And then at the end of the day, y'all all female. If your boyfriend lets you run over top of him and he shows
I don't
no
want
type
him.
of
Right.
I'm going to tell you that.
You want
Yeah.
him?
No, I said right. I agree.
I don't want him.
What about you? You gonna let him? You
She
run
probably
over
one of them
top
girls that like to bitch her nigga. Guys be thinking I like to
No,
do that.
you
That's
can't.
not
You ain't
cool.
keeping Lily if you know
She-
soft nigga.
But I
Nobody
think she just
slapping
trying to comfort me
nobody.
because
No,
I
that's
just
what
feel
you
like how you try to prejudge me,
Cause
talk
you-
about what you
'cause
think.
You tough as shit.
No,
but she ain't weak. She not weak.
yeah, I think y'all getting it misconstrued because I am very sweet. I'm like I said, I know how to please my man. I
My
know
man
how to.
say 3 bodies is my
It's
limit.
all in.
That's how it goes.
It's all
You ain't
in
gonna
how
never
you-
have a girl.
how you talking
Right.
to me and how
None.
you dealing with me. That's what it is. If
10
I feel
bodies
like
the
you being
minimum.
You're not
disrespectful,
slapping me.
then yeah,
Nigga might slap you, legend.
yeah.
Hell no.
And you know what? I'll tell you the God on the truth.
You
They-
taking that blue dress
they
off,
might slap
talking
me.
that shit all drunk at night. Nigga might say, girl, go ahead. You won that fucking award. That shit get into your fucking head. I don't give a fuck about that
It's
money.
over after that. I'm telling you because
So you ain't
yo,
never had
I'm
shit
going.
slapped out
No.
you.
Hold. Let me answer this. Let me answer this. We in a relationship,
Yes,
right?
because
I came
You
from.
had the shit. Every girl, I done had the shit
Listen,
slapped out me
shit.
by my.
All right, let me tell you. I have
Shit out me
been.
one
Listen,
night.
I've been in a.
Ooh.
Oops,
It's
sorry.
the boy Lee.
Sorry, I've been
That's
in
me?
an abusive
No, Lee.
relationship.
Oh.
So let's make this
That's his
clear.
name, Lee, too.
Oh, hey, Liz.
I've been in an abusive relationship where as though I thought that was love, right? I thought that's how you supposed to. You get upset, this shit cute, whatever. We in there beating on each other. I'm dead serious. Or you get mad at it, he slapped me, or he stalking me, or he yoked me up in front of my homegirls and shit like, oh, he like me. He want me out here with y'all. Fuck you bitches. You know, that type of shit, right?
No,
Because
sir.
you think that shit is cute.
No, I ain't never been in that.
But where I'm at now, like where I'm at with myself and the age that I am now, fuck no. Like we not doing that. I don't want to put my hands on you. And you not putting your hands on me.
I
You that
respect
mad
that.
nigga, walk out. Leave.
Yeah.
And if I tell you leave me alone, I mean that
Yes.
shit. Leave me alone. And then I'ma leave. Because at the end of the day, when we act off emotions, we make the most difficult reaction. And that ain't love, yo. You cannot be slapping people. And you can't slap no nigga and think he ain't gonna knock you on your fucking ass. Be prepared to get knocked the fuck out. So you cannot do that. And I'm a boy mom and a girl mom. So
Yes.
it works both ways. And I tell my sons, I know these bitches be tripping. My oldest son, 19, I said, yo, chill. I said, whatever it is, you got sisters and cousins. They'll wax that ass. Do not hit no bitch because it's worse. The system is not designed for you niggas.
Yeah.
And they will murder y'all. And I can't do that because I'm going to murder her and her mother. Like, don't play with me and my sons. So at the end of the day, I got to beat the example. If I'm preaching this to my kids, if I'm doing all of that, don't hit me. But at the
you
same
like a
time,
little
I don't want no
roughness.
soft nigga.
Girl, get your
No.
little
You
ass,
ain't got to
man.
do that. What
Get
you
your
can do
little
is,
fade ass so. Girl, stop
listen,
it. Yeah,
a
stop
nigga
it.
that's assertive, right?
Yeah.
And he's the leader. Because our auntie me,
Right.
yeah, I'm real aggressive. Niggas say I act like that. But in the day, I could be very submissive.
Right.
For the right man, right?
Right.
And if you tell me, like, oh, shorty, who you talking to? Let's check
it.
this right here, right now.
Right.
You gonna check my ass and I'm gonna shut I might be like, what you mean? What I say.
Right.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, I'm gonna fall the fucking line because
Right.
I already know you the king.
Every
Right.
time.
But
I
it's the
respect
way
that.
that you do it. But if you put your fucking hands on me,
No, I
I
ain't
don't know
talking
what's
about
gonna happen.
no Ike Turner type
No,
shit.
I don't care. If you
I feel like it
smack
take
me.
the
You
right
was.
person because at the end of the day, I'm a shit talking ass motherfucker, and I feel like I don't give a fuck. Like it is what it is. It can be out. Go get your sister. Like I don't always condone.
Go
Like
get your sister.
sorry, I'm not always gonna condone. Like oh yeah, like let's just fight and all that. But I feel like nowadays guys are real disrespectful. The mothers sit up there and dick ride them, let them, like, you feel me, act like they don't know where it came from. Like, come on now, miss. He talked to you like that. So it's just
never
like,
do that.
it's just like, that's why I feel like it depends on what it is. Like she said, if you have a real guy that, wait, hold up, who the fuck is you talking
He
to?
gonna check that shit
Then
at
it's
the door.
like,
The
all right,
very first
you feel
day.
me? You
That's the type of
looking
man I am.
like, okay,
Like,
but
what the fuck?
it depends on who
everything.
you dealing with, cause
Right.
it done been people that, you feel me, like, done talk shit to me and really, like, been talking out they neck, and who the fuck you talking to? And I'm the type, I don't go back and forth too much. I
That's
don't
a
like
fact.
yelling, screaming, and all
Right.
that. Once I feel like I gotta scream to the top of my lungs, bitch, I might just smack you. But, you feel me, I ain't saying we
He's
ready to
crazy,
just
Lee.
get in this bitch, but I'm just saying you might get a 1-2-1-2, or you know, like you never know with me. Just give me what you want to give, like, or
Right.
get gave. If you respect me, I'm gonna respect
That's
you.
a
You
fact.
talk to me
That's
right,
how-
I'm gonna
yeah,
talk to
that's
you
how it
right.
is.
Fact.
That's how it is.
That's a fact.
That's how it is.
Men set the tone,
Reciprocate
whether y'all
energy.
realize it or not.
Every time.
I don't give a fuck what it is or what type of dude you are. You set the tone. Whatever you set, women will follow. It may not be the same exact woman that you want to follow
Right.
you, but whatever y'all do, we will follow you. That's been proven in any
I be
situation.
trying to tell these
yeah.
niggas that
Any
they act like
situation.
you gotta do everything.
No, shit,
my-
my girl
You
follow
gotta-
me
oh, you gotta
100%.
wear this because women like it. And I say that's some
No,
sucker
no,
ass
get this
shit.
nigga together.
Remember we had that conversation.
We had this
Saying that's some
conversation.
sucker
Check
ass
this
shit.
out. This
Be a
nigga
man
finna-
and women
At the
follow
80,
men.
18.
Now we don't set the trends
Yo,
no
listen.
more. That's what's wrong.
Yo,
with
check
the
this
world.
out. And now I'm
That's
gonna ask
what
all y'all
supposed
beautiful
to be.
women.
And I'm glad you
Do
said
you go
that.
shopping? Have you ever went shopping for your boyfriend? Or your
Yes.
significant
Absolutely.
other? Do you like putting your man together?
Absolutely.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Nothing.
What-
My
he
girl
said
go
they
shop
always
for
But
me.
go
niggas,
shop.
one thing
I
about
love
it,
when my girl go shop for
one
me,
thing
my
about
nigga.
it,
not gonna
niggas
shoot
is
their credit.
ungrateful. That's
They not
the
gonna-
problem.
Yeah,
Niggas
their
is
credit.
ungrateful.
How you
I
don't
done,
want your girl to get you right? Like,
I done
hey,
been
get
beefing
me
with
right.
my
She
nigga and
know what
all
to
that,
do.
and
I ain't
still
saying
go to the
somebody
mall and
can't
go
go
get him
pick
some
up
shit.
an
My
Listen.
girl
for
made
your
this
head,
hoodie.
man. That's
Like,
not
I
what
love
She know what she
Chanel
doing.
for
Let me
men.
see.
I love Chanel for men.
Yeah, the hoodie.
Ooh, yes.
Shout out to Hams girl. Look at him. Shout out to Hams girl.
Yeah, and the hoodie.
Jordans on lows. My girl got me right.
Listen.
Like, real shit.
Your
Like,
partner
she-
is supposed to
she
compliment
can
you
dress.
no matter what. So certain
Right.
things that you may not see, it is. And you want to look good for your partner at all times, because why the fuck would you not? You want to look good for these
Because
other
the
people.
girls watch
look good for
Hip Hop
yourself.
Weekly and
Yeah,
all the
you
shit
can
girls
take
supposed
a-
to do.
You could take
We
an
don't know
ugly
you
we
nigga.
getting money.
And
You
make
could
it.
take
Yo,
an
the
ugly
average
nigga and
rich
make him
nigga
look
girl
good.
dressing.
Okay.
Period. Because
That's
bitches
a
love
fact.
what the fuck
In
they
this
got
celebrity-
like,
got
that's what
and
they
what
do.
you
They
dress
follow
up.
trends.
All right, so Fabulous. You know his girl, right?
Yeah, that's
You
Yeah.
got
Emily?
She's a celebrity
Forever.
stylist. She dresses her nigga.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make him less of a
No,
nigga.
he been
That's
a
what I'm
fresh
telling
nigga,
you.
though. He
No.
been a fresh nigga before.
No, it was always a
He
female.
been-
You
he been
niggas
styling
get
her
dressed for
before.
us.
Yeah.
You
I
niggas get
told him
dressed
that.
for us. Y'all
I
don't
told
get
him
dressed
that.
for
I
yourself.
told him that.
Y'all get
He
dressed
wanted
to
to
get
fight
bitches.
me.
Not the truth.
Legend, I said, my
Man,
nigga.
The
Y'all
same
niggas-
way
I
yo
get-
women
yo,
say,
nigga get
oh,
dressed
I
for
do
the
this,
broads,
so I
bro.
I get this done for me. I want to look good
Y'all
for
do
me.
it for the
same
bitches.
shit with
So
us.
guys-
Niggas
so
don't
guys
do
compliment
everything for
you.
bitches. That's some sucker
I
ass
do it.
niggas.
I do it. I
That's
do
my
it.
point.
Hey, Lee, what
That's
you
some
say?
Sucker
What?
ass
I'll
niggas
do it for the
that
women.
Do anything to
Any
please
man
these
do it. I don't
women.
understand his
No,
logic.
you
This is my
lying.
man.
No,
I love him to
man.
death.
I feel
This
like
my
it
partner.
is-
You
Men
do it
shit
for the
themselves,
women.
Damn,
and
can
the
I
Tell
women
her,
gonna
baby.
follow.
Sit
Y'all
next
know-
to
Y'all
him.
know
The
my
women are going
Tell
to
him.
follow if you being a man. Whatever happened to being
What
a
the
man?
fuck? They gonna put on
Men.
sweatpants and a t-shirt?
Yes.
Women
What's
like
wrong with a
the
sweatshirt
no.
and a t-shirt,
Kenny.
nigga?
Kenny.
Put on what the fuck
Alert,
I'm comfortable
alert.
with.
Y'all tell him.
My
Kenny.
voice ain't but so
Go
big.
ahead,
Come
boo.
on, y'all.
Kenny.
Kenny, calm your
Crazy.
ways down.
This nigga ain't here fucking feminist or something.
Nah, I
I'm
don't
not
give a
trying to hear
fuck.
none of that
Ain't
silly
Ain't
man
no
ass
shit.
shit.
feminist.
I've
I'm
been
a
hanging
fucking
with women
man.
since
I
high
do
school.
man
Kenny,
shit, and women
Kenny,
gonna like
check
me
this out.
because I'm a
I
man.
guarantee
And I was a
you,
demon coming up, so
Pause
I'm saying I
this.
like what the chicks like. I don't
Kenny.
know what he into.
Hey,
Kenny.
no, I was raised by two.
So
ladies.
Kenny, you do it for
Kenny.
the guys. You do it for the guys to compliment you. Like I like
I got this.
those.
I got a
Actually,
question.
tell
I
him,
like
boy,
that.
wanna-
I like
wanna
that
say
I don't give a
sweatshirt.
fuck what nobody
So
say.
Kenny,
I don't need
Kenny.
no praise from nobody.
All right, that's
I was
fine.
You like it,
wondering.
cool.
Aggression.
That's
If you
fine.
don't, I don't give one fuck.
Said that
Cool.
aggression.
That's fine. So Kenny, if I say,
That's fine.
Tell
you
him, tell
know,
him, go ahead.
because you got your hoodie on, right? And I say, damn, Kenny, I really like how that black complements your skin.
Thank
Look at
you.
your beard and your glasses look
I
good.
appreciate
The next
that.
time we go out, could you please wear this?
I'm
What you
wearing
gonna
one
do?
like it or something.
You
Yeah, I
gonna
think
show
you
up
like
and
that.
wear that
So,
shit
yeah.
again, nigga.
Go in and
You
lie.
gonna wear
Go in and
that
lie.
shit
You
again,
lie.
nigga.
She just asked you a question.
Stop
Frank.
playing with me,
Stop
nigga.
Frank.
acting like nobody
She,
ain't
hey,
got
no,
no
hold up.
word
Stop.
again.
Let's
That's
tell
how
him
you-
again.
and that's
No,
how
tell
you
him in a
clear
sexy
a
voice
bitch.
again.
Hold on, let me tell you.
And that's
I'm
how
Tell
you
him
clear
again.
a bitch.
I'm gonna say
Listen
just
to
like
her, Kenny.
this. Listen to me.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Listen.
say, damn, Kenny, you smell real good today, and I like how
Don't
that
nobody
hoodie
be
fitting
saying
you.
that, so-
Excuse me, you don't know who it is. My name Legend. Once again, do your homework. Like I said,
don't be saying
I
nothing
said,
to
damn,
nobody.
She
Kenny.
kicking
Well,
it to
Let
you.
me
on
tell
every
you.
day. I don't
Let
need
me
no
tell you.
compliment.
I
Yes.
said, look,
That shit.
Kenny,
Kenny,
you look
yes.
real nice.
I got
Listen,
all of it.
listen. Oh, you don't want to listen. So you a
Yes.
person that just talk because you got
Yeah.
lips.
No.
Use the
Damn.
miz.
I
Use
ain't-
the
I
miz,
ain't-
baby. Use the miz. So I say, damn, Kenny, you smell real nice. I like your smile. That hoodie is really complimenting you. What you doing Friday night? You say, I'm available. Maybe I can move something around for you. I say, okay, well, I would really like for you to wear that hoodie again.
Is she wearing a hoodie?
You showing up in that motherfucking hoodie.
What's your point?
Is she showing up in a
wearing
hoodie?
a
What's
hoodie.
your point?
Is you showing up in a
Are
hoodie?
you
Yeah, you
dressed-
asked
are
real
Exactly.
nice.
Yes,
dressed
thank
a little
you.
bit
Again.
Thank
Once
you.
again.
She just
But
dressed.
if you didn't ask me to wear that hoodie, I would probably wear something
And that's
else.
how
But
you
if she-
and
hoodie.
that's how you clear a bitch, Legend.
You wearing a
Wait, wait,
motherfucking hoodie.
But if she told you she
wearing a
didn't
hoodie.
like
Wearing
that
that
shit,
hoodie.
He's
are you
wearing
gonna
a
wear it
hoodie.
again?
You gonna
If
wear
she
the
says I didn't
cologne?
like
If
it,
she
You
said,
gonna wear it.
Kenny,
because
I
I'm not
don't
here to,
like-
you know what I mean?
Kenny,
I
You
mean,
wearing
I
the
think
hoodie.
you
Word.
should wear them
Yeah.
pants, not them. I'm gonna wear these, man. I'm gonna do that.
You want this?
If I feel like it, yeah. I don't mean.
But if we together,
if you ask me to wear something,
and I be like, baby,
If
wear
my
that.
man
if
tells
your man
me-
telling you every
If
time
my-
what you gotta
yup,
wear in and
it
out
ain't.
the house,
It's
you're
not. No.
doing
No.
that.
So you
Niggas
gotta
ain't
get
doing
away
that
from
'cause
that
girls
mind
sex.
frame.
That's too much
Hold up.
control.
Let me tell you.
That's
You gotta
not
get away from that mind
Sexy.
frame, Kenny.
It's sexy. We trying to dress.
Let me
you
tell him,
cute.
Kenny,
What the fuck?
you get
Trying
away.
to dress me cute. What if I'm
Kenny,
not
listen.
comfortable and you're cute?
It's your clothes.
But you ain't never
It's
said
your
you wasn't going to
clothes.
wear it.
Kenny.
He said she bought them.
All right,
No,
let me
I said,
ask-
if I say
clothes.
put
That's
these
something
pants
somebody
Hold
got.
on, y'all. Let
Put
me
me
ask him. Let me ask him this. Listen, Kenny, if you was my man, right,
Yes.
and you say, baby, I
You
love when
just
you
said
don't
something
wear.
soft. Yes. You just got soft. She said, Kenny,
talking
if you
real
was
soft.
my
I
man,
got
yes.
reciprocate energy.
Because this is the way you talk to your man. So listen, I say, you say, baby.
You got a
I
nice
say,
voice,
yeah,
legend.
baby. Thank you. I say, yeah, baby. Like, I really love when you don't wear no bra while we out. Clearly, y'all see me in the studio. Titties is out. Okay? Boom. I say, for real. You say, I want you to wear that dress. You know, the one I saw in your closet.
What's wrong with that?
Royal blue, my favorite color. We going out tonight. I want you to put that on.
You definitely looked good in that blue.
You
dress,
motherfucking
too.
right. I'm putting that motherfucking royal blue dress on because you my nigga, and that's what you told me. And I hope you bust me in the car while we at the place and then on our way back. So with that being said, I'm just saying.
Stop! No, stop!
You're gonna do it.
You just got his wallet. He just said, "Stop making me like you."
Right.
Yeah,
Like, yo, what the fuck?
Maybe
Stop it,
point
man.
Exactly.
Legend and Kenny need a blind date.
Yeah, cause he just keep acting like
Yes, cause she
Kenny,
putting
my
on
man. Like, come on,
she putting
man.
on a
The
seduction
woman, look,
voice.
and
Exactly.
Big Sis told him,
You
like,
acting
come
like
on, niggas do
you
it for the
acting like
girls.
you don't
That's what
like
they
it.
did.
Like, it's no other way, Kenny.
He
All I
said
gotta
he's
do
not
is
used to
stroke
that.
your ego and make you feel like the
Yeah.
king
You
that
got
you are.
damn right.
And I got
Yeah.
you. That's
Stroke
all it
ego
is.
ain't
But
only
Shit.
I said stroke your ego and make you feel like the king that
Yeah.
you
Damn it,
are.
that's what a woman's supposed
I
to
said
do, right?
exactly, and I'm a
Exactly.
woman. So if I
course.
ask you to wear that hoodie on our
Yes,
date
I'ma
Friday
wear it.
night,
I'm not
that's what the
gonna
fuck
have
you're
to-
doing it for the woman.
Right.
Thank
Thank you,
What if we
Kenny.
getting it?
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
But Kenny also.
Hey, no, you know what she did?
He not used to that type
She
of talk.
showed up. Like, she handled the business.
Definitely.
Because this is an argument that we've been having with him. And he thinking that you taking your masculinity away from him.
Somebody said
Yo,
you
your girl,
I'm
Gary
still
told you,
right.
Kenny, you wearing a hoodie.
Right.
That's a
You're wearing a
fact.
hoodie. Gary just told you wearing a
Gary
hoodie,
probably
Kenny.
have something
You
like
know how
man.
much shit
No,
you'll get
I'm
done.
a be a half sucker because I'm
You
scoring
wear that
at
hoodie
the
while
12,
you driving
bro.
to the
Get your
event.
dick
I'm probably
sucked and all of
sucking
that,
you.
right.
You feel
You
me?
geeking.
Like you did what I
You
told you to
defeating
do.
the purpose.
You
See,
smell
that's the
how I
problem
want
right
you
there.
to smell.
You did what
You
I told
defeating
you
the
to do. I'm
purpose.
hard-headed as shit.
Listen,
Oh.
you can make
That's
any.
the problem. You
Yeah.
niggas want to be so motherfucking
Hard-headed.
hard-headed and
Right.
shit.
Why
And that's how y'all get whippings in this
Why
bitch.
do women
Stop
think they got
keep-
control? Like,
Yeah,
Listen.
stop keep
Tell me
thinking
what
y'all
to
gotta
do.
keep doing all this
It's
and
both,
that.
Going
Kenny.
against the
Listen,
fucking
it is
grain.
both. When you
Cut it
relinquish
out.
control on both parties,
That's love.
I am always going to do
Relinquishing control
something.
is love.
Pause. I'm always going to do something you want me to do. You know why? Because you're my man. I know it make you feel good. I know how you going to feel when you walk out that door. You my king. I'm about to worship the ground you walk on. But at the same time, you're going to do what I want you to do. But it's the way that you act.
Hey, Lee, what you doing?
Y'all ever heard
I
it's
never
never.
been on cold.
It's
I'm
never.
going
What you
to
say
run.
about how you say
It's
that shit.
never been what you
like this
said.
man.
Good, but these
It's
chicks don't be
how
doing all
you
that, though.
say
Let's get
it.
it
Nigga,
undone.
I get dressed
They
in
don't
my
be doing all
nigga,
that.
I
We
get dressed.
these half bullshit.
You fighting
bitches.
too
No,
much.
You fighting
none of
too
this
much.
shit
You
that a
fighting
man
too
done,
much.
and then expect you to be
Let
this
your
old.
guard
Some
down,
Hey,
old
listen,
ass sucker.
I'm gonna tell you how many.
Somebody
Kenny,
said she full of it.
hey, yo, listen,
Nah,
Kenny
shorty,
is
meet
my
my
man.
niggas. Any niggas still
Kenny
love
is
me
my
to
brother.
this day.
But my man Lee right there, the producer. Kenny and Lee are the producer. Vado, listen,
You want
I don't know
niggas
what's
to
up with
conform
Vado,
to these
but me
bad
personally,
boys
I'm
and
doing what you
and
asked me
we
to do
supposed to
because
be happy.
I ain't got time. I don't know what else you doing it for. Am I gonna go out here and spend $2,000 on an outfit to go stand on the block for you niggas? Ever since I've been a kid, I've been told since about 12 years old, because I grew up in my household with all them niggas, just like you, Kenny. My uncles, big chains and watch, and my uncle should be hard shit and tell me, boy, this how you gotta do it for the chicks.
Get the game.
I
from the
never
fucking
knew
crackhead.
no
Dope
other-
fiends teach
He-
you the best
I
game.
never was told to do it like this for the homies. The homies in jail, so
Nobody
we on
never
some
said
old
do
warrior
nothing
shit.
for
But
the
when
home.
you
Do
free,
shit for yourself, Doug. Make yourself
fuck
feel
me,
good
dog.
as a
I'm
person.
doing something for myself. I'm getting money. I took a shower.
Yeah,
I
that's what
brushed my
make you-
teeth.
that's
I
what
washed my ass.
attracts all
Now,
to you.
what's
Listen,
trending?
Kenny, for yourself.
Kenny.
When a man make his way as a man, women gonna come.
Kenny.
Period.
Yo,
When
Doug.
women say we do it for ourselves, we mean it for the woman community. Like, bitch, you look good. I love your hair. We
But
doing it for y'all.
Bless me, baby. Got
So
a
when you say you
fat
doing it
ass and that
for
shit.
yourself,
for
I
the
see you doing it for the
guys.
men.
You just said
I ain't
When
doing
you
it
say
for
when
when
them.
they ask
No, I
you why
said when
you get
he
your
said
I
body
was
that.
gonna
done,
say,
you
yeah,
said,
I
did
ain't doing it for the
That's what you
niggas.
said.
I'm doing it for me because I'm a badass bitch. I
I'm
look
saying.
good. Like,
But when she step out into the public, she know the eyes is on her. So the
goddamn
eyebrows on fleek, the
So that
hair
means you
right,
getting
everything
Facts.
is matching. And I'm saying, you saying like I'm saying like Lisa, boy, she put that shit on for me, bro.
That's
God
a fact.
Almighty, because I'm saying
Fuck
because
no,
I'm
'cause
fresh too.
when you get
Like,
curved
come on,
though, it's
man.
like how can I have put that on for you? But like you got curved. It don't like that don't make sense.
Who got
Some other
curved?
female with a man. We talking about.
I'm talking about males. Like, if that's the case, if we put that shit on for them, when they trying to fake holler at us and all that, and if we really want to fuck with them and talk to them, we would. But We don't. Like, why
If I get
Once
curved,
they
I'm
get
proud to
another,
get curved.
you
Because
can
I
get
tried.
Not for
No,
them.
check this
No,
out.
tried.
You can get 100
Oh,
no's.
yeah.
I got curved in
Him doing it for
Dior.
himself is
Listen.
like he doing it for the niggas.
Yeah.
You'll
That
get
don't make
90.
sense.
Listen, you'll get 99 no's, but I swear to God, on that 100, you gonna get a yes. And guess what? Guess what the bitch gonna say?
What?
Oh, I like how you was looking, or you smelled nice. I like exactly
Right.
what you said. So in anything that you go through in life, whether it's business, career, school, whatever, you feel me? Relationships, you gonna get 99 motherfucking rejections. But on that 100,
You gonna win.
you gonna strike. And whatever you apply to, whatever you did, whatever you kept grinding, and whatever you kept moving, it's gonna happen. So
Consistency.
we are not for everybody. We only
Yeah.
for the people that's we
Definitely.
supposed to be
Yeah.
for. So go ahead and curve me.
Yeah.
You did me a motherfucking favor.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So with that being said, fuck that. Niggas
I
get
never
brushed
been
for
no
bitches
soft. I ain't never
all
been no
the
soft
time.
ass
I don't
nigga.
care what they say.
I never
They
been
go
soft.
get their hair
I
cut,
like my
they
girl
wanna
look good. Like,
they
fuck
want the
that
niggas.
shit, bro.
Your nigga ask
I
you
want
to
nigga
wear
duck-
something,
But
I
I
want
feel
niggas
like
doing
the
like
niggas
that,
get
mine.
dressed for the niggas too, because
Fact.
That's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
they wanna
if
stunt.
cause
They started
niggas,
copying
yeah,
off of
'cause
us.
a nigga that got more money than another nigga, that's big bro to them, or they want to
Yeah.
hang around them all 24/7
No,
all day,
I
act
agree. I
like
ain't never been
act
one of
like
that.
they bitches, they side
Yeah,
bitch.
right,
So
and
it's-
that's
and the
fine.
niggas is the main bitch.
Yeah.
So
Goddamn right.
That's
Yes.
little boys that's insecure and don't know
Yeah,
they
yeah,
self.
yeah. Because at
Yes.
the end of the day, like I'm just saying,
And you
I-
just following the leader.
I only learned from the men before me, and I just remember being 8, and my daddy and all the homies, they getting dressed, they got their cars and shit parked out front, they got their chains on like 85, 86, and I'm looking at them niggas, and it used to be one young nigga out the crew. My father and them was 24, 25, they had a 20, 19-year-old that could relate to an 8-year-old, and he'd be like, hey, Lil Ham, nigga, you gotta put this shit on for bitches, the cool water cologne. And I'm like,
You brung it back, nigga. You
Nah,
said
I'm
cool
looking
water.
like-
You brung it
Oh
back.
my man,
My daddy
rest
used to
in
wear
peace to
that.
my man Fat Spike.
The
He's
cool
a
daddy
fat
used
guy
to wear
from my
that.
neighborhood. He got a lot of money. So when I looked at Fat Spike, he got his car. He got a fresh Adidas sweatsuit on. He let me know. I just look at him.
But you know what?
My
man?
hero. So he's saying, when I see him out in his car, he's shining. I see the chicks hollering at him, niggas hollering at him. He got that attention. So
Not
I'm
even
like,
that.
I'm getting that sweatsuit one day.
I got one better for you, man. Just how you brung it back to what you said earlier in the day, right? How women are brought up to be nurturers and all that shit, right?
Right.
So you saying back in that day, the niggas telling you this. I was born in the 80s too, so my mother installed that we knew how to cook.
Yeah.
And I mean real cook, fresh
Right.
cooking. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
House needs, what you supposed to do in order to keep a man and to get a man.
Right.
So with that being said, they telling
Right.
y'all need to dress the part. You need to be the provider. This what you do.
Right.
Guess what? Us women was being installed some of them same characteristics.
Yes.
So the only reason why we learned how to cook, and I'm gonna be honest, learn how to snap them peas and boil them
That's
potatoes
what my
and make
cousins
hummus
was learning.
was
My
to
cousins
keep
learned.
a man, because they said the man
Exactly.
would work all day. You better make sure
A
you
meal.
have a meal.
A
You better
meal,
make sure
yes.
this house is together.
Yes.
You better make sure this shit is together, because that's what makes a real woman. When
That
he's
makes a bad
tired,
chick.
you better be there for him. So that was
Exactly.
installed in me in the 80s. So
Right.
that's how you said get dressed for the bitches.
Yeah,
We had to
yeah,
cook
the
to
old
keep
head
the
niggas been
niggas.
telling me. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying. So
So
I
you
get what you're
you
saying.
faking if you ain't have it like that. Like you said, my mother was teaching me you gotta learn how to cook and clean and take care of your house. And that's just what I seen my grandmother or my auntie showing my female cousins how to
Exactly.
do shit. And then them niggas showed us how to shovel snow, how to rake the, you know what I mean, dig up the garden, how to carry the bags, how to wash the cars. We learned the manly trade, they learned the female trade.
That's a
But
fact.
then when I got around my father and them niggas that wasn't into the 60 way of living, they was in the 80s way of living, and they was saying they putting on. So as a young dude, and then in high school, as bad as I was and as much trouble as I got into, I found my peace hanging with the girls in high school. I just had all the female homegirls. I was just one of them type that just hung with the bros. You might have thought that I was soft, but I was a whole demon deep down inside back in my ignorant days. So, but I just hung with the bros because they was funny as shit. Plus, I always knew, like, I'm a fat nigga. I keep I'm going to stay fresh. But I just need to hang around the bros so they can always pick a friend like a fat nigga. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what Kenny was doing. He was hooping.
Mastermind.
Me, I was on the
Mastermind.
bleachers with the bros. That's the type of thing that I liked to do, to hang around the girls, because they always told me, kept me up on, gang, girls don't like this, or girls don't like that. So I be trying to tell
Right.
my big homie Kenny.
So that's why
I
you're a
just-
feminist.
I ain't no feminist, dog.
Why
I'm
he
just
gotta be
saying
a
the
feminist
broads
because
are
he
real
understands?
niggas.
Hey.
Kenny, you
80%
don't
of the
understand
time,
women
I
don't
hang
run
with
the
my
world.
girl.
You don't understand that?
Right,
You
like,
say
yeah, it's nothing
You
wrong
don't
with a
understand
female.
how
Like, I
women
chill
run
with
the
my
world,
girl.
Kenny.
I get what women bring to
So
the
why he
world.
gotta be a feminist? Because
Kenny
he's-
be with me, he be around my
saying what's
girl.
going
We
on.
smoke all chills. I'm with my girl. She's a real nigga.
What's the real problem, Kenny? What's the real problem?
Yes,
I'm
thank
a
you.
man's man, and I believe
So
all
what's a
this
man's-
half
yeah.
girly
What's a
ass
man's
shit
man?
that niggas be conforming to? Is just
I'm sorry. What's a
niggas
man's man?
turned into something.
No, what's a man's
Yeah.
man?
A
For me, I
man's
need
man-
examples.
A man that when men see this man and know how that he act and condone his, and carry himself like a man, they know
What?
exactly
You are
this
not
is a man
answering the
to be
question.
respected.
What
A
you are
man to be
saying?
respected. That's
You
what
are
a
not
man's
answering.
No, let me ask him
the
this, legend.
question.
I
What
just
is a
Hey, yo, this
man's
is my
man?
partner.
A man.
No,
to
legend.
be
Let me. Hey, let me
respected.
ask you this.
Because I was about to
Am
give
I a
him his ass
man's
like
man?
a
A
wedgie. You
man
hear
Hey,
me?
Kenny, let me ask you this question.
I was about to
By
give
Am I a
him
man's
his
man?
ass.
That's
What
what
a
a man
wedgie.
Hey,
is.
Kenny, am I a man's man?
The definition of
Man to
getting
man,
around the
all jokes
question.
aside, you my brother, you my business partner. Am I a man's man? Deep down inside.
Fifth.
So you
Plead
doing
the
the
fifth,
Constitution?
nigga. I ain't answering your question right now.
And-
What?
This feminine
Hold on,
ass
man.
shit.
I was ready.
This
Y'all
feminine
like,
oh
ass
my
shit
God.
talking about me.
I
We
got
amongst all
something.
these women, so I ain't talking to you about no
It's
man.
not
and
about
all
Man,
that
I'm
shit
a
right
man's
now.
man.
So let
I'm
me-
sucking shit right now.
Okay,
I mean,
hold
I
on,
get this
Kenny.
Women's History Month and all that
Kenny,
shit. And I'm
what
kinda
year
not
you was
supposed to be
born?
on all this man shit.
Kenny.
We talking
But,
real
hey,
shit.
What
my
year
man
you-
E.
What year you was born?
What year?
Yes.
77.
Okay, so I understand your mind frame and why you think that. But at the end of the day, let me tell you this. Man is defined of who he is, not what another man says.
Yeah.
Let's make that clear.
Did we not
Pause.
hear
Let
when
me
I said
finish.
I don't give
No,
a
no,
fuck
no,
about
no, no.
people?
You just said
said
that.
a
No,
man,
women
a man,
or
what a
man.
man
I
sees
said
it
that
as.
straight off the
You said it defines a man if
A
he's
man is
respected
respected
by another
by
man.
other man. Hold on. That can mean multiple things because there's all different types of a
Of
man.
respect.
Yeah.
And I can't sit up there and say that she's not a woman because we don't walk the same path.
I didn't say nothing about that.
No,
I said
you said a man
that's
is
to be
respected by another
by
man.
Other men.
But
that
they're
men will
also
look at and
disrespected by
aspire to
other
be.
men in the same breath.
That's
But
what
that
a
don't mean
man's
he
man
wasn't
is.
a
That
man.
means he a real man.
What happened? Say it
A
again.
man's man can be respected in your eyes, but disrespected in another man's eyes. So that does not mean that he was
Well,
not a
guess
man.
what? We talking about the population of men.
So
And
Amongst
what
men,
population
Are
of
you
men?
talking about the
and here,
community
once
and
we
your
amongst
community?
men,
What
how you
population?
defined by other
We
men?
are
What do
living-
other men think of you? How
His
will
homeboys,
they
his
And
community.
what
perceive you?
other
Are you a
men?
amongst
What
men?
other men?
What other men?
Women can't
Yes.
say if a
What
man is
o-
a man
I
amongst
could never
other men,
say
'cause
that.
you don't know
I'm
unless
asking
that
you
man
what
and that
man, because
born with them
every
men.
man are
couldn't read,
different.
though.
So listen to what I'm telling you.
What I
Every
mean.
man is different. Every community is different, Kenny. That's what I'm trying
And
to
everybody
explain
got
to
their
you.
own opinion.
So you
I
can't
got my
say
own
a person
opinion.
is not a man just because they
I
don't
can
live up
say
to
what I
your.
wanna say.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Constitution.
That's
free, I
it.
can
He's
say
crazy.
whatever.
He's a
everybody
maniac,
judges
a
people.
maniac.
Everybody
Oh,
judges.
no.
I'm free to judge a
because
man
you live
off
your life,
my merch and how I
I
feel
get
what
it.
makes a man.
I get it, but
and
at
if
the
I
end of
feel
the
like
time,
you a soft
you
nigga,
live
if
in
you
a
ain't
glass house. You
whole
cannot
man,
throw
you just a
stones.
chump. That's what
What
I
the Bible
feel.
say? Because I don't really
Legend,
go
we
to
need
that.
you back in April, by the way, because I want you to get his ass.
Because I'm ready
No,
to
you
get
here.
in his
I'm
ass.
letting you know now.
I'm ready to
Please,
Because
get
you
in
a
him.
podcaster, and we got these beautiful hip hop
And I
artists
love
in
that we
here.
got these hip hop women.
And we got
I
these hip
love
hop
it.
women, and Kenny and
I'm
you
excited.
need to be, because you time enough for Kenny.
'Cause
And-
Kenny
And,
full
and
of
you're the
shit.
first person in a while
Full of shit.
outside of my
Kenny's
girlfriend
man.
that's time enough for Kenny. Kenny has a good
Yeah.
relationship with my girlfriend, so that's a family thing. But you is the first person I seen that made Kenny say yes. Now, and we got that recorded, me and Lee.
And that's why my name
Yes.
is Legend. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to wear the hoodie. These are the things that he haven't said on camera in 4 fucking years.
Ooh,
You
really?
say, no.
When I never
You
said
Kenny
that.
is-
What you
not
talking
Kenny.
You
about?
never said yes. Kenny, Lee, make sure you
When
said
I ever
it.
said yes now.
And I be
no.
You just
watching
said
y'all
yes.
pod. So hold
You,
up.
you ever heard me say something like that?
Yes.
And the ones that I've
You
been
would-
watching.
you admitted you would wear the clothes. And me, you
I
and
would.
Squeaky.
If somebody asked
If
me
me,
to do
you and
something,
Frank.
that's disrespectful.
If me
What
and
the-
his
that's not
cousin.
like she my
That's his cousin
stylist.
back
She
there,
actually
Frank.
wearing something.
If me and
I don't
Frank
even
would have
see how
said,
that was a
Kenny,
good analogy
word
to
is,
me myself.
Kenny will want to fight.
Kenny
Y'all
is a
bitch ass
fighter.
nigga. Yeah, y'all fucking actually
a
telling me what the
fighter.
word.
Let
I'm
me
a
tell
grown
you.
man.
Kenny
You
will
just
break
made him
like
wear the
butter.
hoodie.
Do you hear me? He
I
would
can
spread
tell.
like like butter.
You told
Especially
him that.
for you.
Let
Oh
me
my
tell you,
God.
Kenny was spread like butter.
What?
It's all about the pressure you apply. You say the right things.
So
and
you
do
saying
the
that
right
shit
things
is a
to your-
facade?
It
If you
definitely
stay and
is.
do the right
Damn.
things,
He
any
fighting
woman
too
can
hard.
get a
Definitely
man
is.
to break
I
if
know
they
men.
say and do the
Fighting
right
too
things,
hard.
then they the right
Hey,
woman.
Kenny,
Because that's
my
what
sister
everybody
asked you to
looking
ask
for.
you, Kenny.
Say, but if you ain't
Answer
doing
the
it,
question. What's a man's man?
I just answered it.
No, everybody
You
wants to
didn't.
know.
You
No,
didn't.
Well,
Lily
let
even
me-
said
let
you
me
answered the
clearly-
art of not answering the question.
Y'all
Lily
shut
even
up
pointed
and
you
listen
out.
to what a
Ooh,
man's
you want us
man
to shut up, or
is.
would you like us to be quiet?
Both of them.
No, I don't know what shut up means. So if
it
you
mean
say
Me
be
neither.
It mean
quiet-
be quiet in the
Thank
kind of
you. That's
ignorant
what
way. I'm
okay.
sorry.
Now,
That's
Quiet.
the
Yo,
that's right.
selfish
Now I can
bitch.
be quiet, Kenny.
See, that's how you
Dang.
legend. That's
Thank
how
you,
you can
Kenny.
talk to. That's how you be
Now.
able to talk to. See, that was a prime example.
Mhm.
But when you getting in an argument with your dude, how you talk.
Exactly.
That was good.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like, and
That's
who
why
the
I did
fuck
it.
you think
That's
you
why I did it.
Thank
So
you.
you just proved my point to everybody watching and listening. Kenny, thank you so much for asking us to be
You
quiet.
proved
so
our
what-
point.
So what is a man's
Girls
man, Kenny?
run the world.
I would like to know so I
I
can
don't
treat you
believe
men
that.
better.
I
Can
don't
all y'all
believe
ask him at the
girls
same?
run the
What's a
world.
man's
I think
man?
that's where we
What's a
differ
man's
from.
man?
What's a
I don't
man?
believe
Came
in that
from a
whole
woman.
girls run the world shit.
All right, well, what's a man's man and who hurt you?
No one
Kenny,
hurt
I
me.
would appreciate that you tell me that so that
Not
way.
at all.
Watch this.
She said, "Who hurt
You like
Kenny.
feminine.
Why is that always the question when a man don't
You're
agree
like,
with
he's
that
a
women ass
feminist.
shit?
I know it's Women's
Yeah.
Month.
Kenny.
I'm not doing this for a woman.
Because
I'm a man's man.
Why am I supposed to
Candace
act like
said,
I'm a
"Who
fucking
hurt you,
girl
Kenny?"
or
You don't
something?
gotta-
I
you
don't
gotta-
get this shit.
it's not
When
acting,
did being
it's-
a man become a bad fucking thing?
It's not a
Like,
bad
girls
thing,
gotta
but y'all
conform to
suck.
everything
Do
women
shit for us.
say
The
for us
batch
to
of
be
guys, the
not
batch
mad
of
or
guys.
hurt or all that bullshit y'all
It's the
come with.
fact that
I don't get it.
the batch of guys that God left down here, it ain't
The
giving.
batch of guys. I'm one of the guys down here.
I love
I'm
Lily,
not a-
I
y'all.
don't like
I
these.
love
I don't
Lily.
like these
Guys
bitches.
with the batch
Don't
of
stir the
guys.
pot. Do not stir
Kenny.
the pot. We need a different
Kenny.
bag.
Stir the pot.
Kenny, again, she asked what was a man's man. So let
A
me ask.
man's man
Wait a
is
minute,
a
Kenny,
man
hold
that's
up.
well respected and deserves and commands respect amongst
Yes,
other
Candy
men.
Cane.
That's a
She
man.
got him
You
together.
trying to make
Okay.
your own rules?
A robot. A fucking robot.
I live by
And
my
the-
own rules.
and
Nobody
G.I.
else knows
Joe.
the rules of life.
G.I.
All I
Joe.
want to know is.
Kenny, if you the president for the man's mans, then they need to
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Hey, Lily.
Where did he go?
Real shit.
Where did he go
Real
for
shit.
Kenny?
They need to
A
realize
woman will never understand a
Where's
man's
the vice
man.
president?
Because y'all don't
For
like
the
real
man's
men no
man.
more. Y'all like these half of yes men, sucker ass, feminine ass niggas.
You
Hey,
getting
Kenny,
real
you-
That's
serious
why.
and
And when I
deep.
tell the truth,
Kenny.
women don't like it. And these
Kenny.
sucker ass niggas
It's hitting a
agree
spot,
with y'all
Kenny.
women that they
It's
want
hitting a
some
spot.
All right,
very
all I
much.
want to say is this,
I
Kenny.
dropped the mic. That's what. That's,
Oh,
that's
oh,
just
you
a
done?
fucking
Kenny,
man's man.
you
A
are-
he ain't
man's
want no
man
more
will
legend.
tell y'all
He ain't want
women
no more
exactly
legend.
what it is and not
ain't want no
scared.
more
he ain't
legend.
gonna get no
Kenny,
pussy.
Well, we're
He gonna
listening.
say what the fuck he want
Kenny.
to say.
Listening.
That's a man.
The whole
Fucking
talking
niggas
over
that
us
conform
because
to
you're not
y'all
really
women
getting a point
and doing
across.
whatever
Facts.
I don't like
That's
that.
not
That's
a
what they
man.
did.
I don't like that for you, Kenny.
Emotional.
That's what they
Kenny.
did.
Kenny.
A man's man is not emotional.
Kenny. First
No,
of
no,
all,
no, no, no. They could be
I'm
No,
expressing
emotional.
my
that's what he's
point.
talking about.
Kenny,
No,
first
not
of
the
all,
man he's talking about.
But listen to what Lily
What
said.
First of all,
She
you
hit on a key point.
Lily-
Lily said him talking over top of us is trying to prove his authority as
I'm
a
not
man,
I
so that he
talk
can
low,
wash
so I
out.
gotta
Excuse
talk
me,
loud.
pause. I'm speaking
Yes.
in conversations. We respect each other, right, Kenny? You are a man, so I'm gonna give you your time to speak your point. I'm gonna let you
say
hear out
nothing else.
everything
Y'all-
you gotta say,
y'all go
baby.
ahead.
But
It's
let me
woman
tell you
time.
what I'm about to say to you. Lily touched on a really good point. You sat up there and you want to speak over top of us instead of really answering the
I
question.
was trying. Y'all
Excuse
wouldn't
me?
let me
No, no, no,
answer.
no, no, no,
I
no,
said
no.
the same answer.
And
five
exactly.
goddamn
So we can
times.
tell
Y'all
what
wanted
your
me to switch
weakness
my
is.
answer.
No.
So your
What kind of shit is
weakness,
that?
Kenny, in
What kind of
communication.
shit
You
is
get
that?
fussed.
So you don't know how to communicate. And like I said
You're
at
not
the beginning of this,
Y'all
you
wanted to switch
said,
my
and that's
answer.
the
My
shit-
answer not
No.
gonna switch.
Like I
switch
said,
up.
Kenny,
And he a Taurus, but
Kenny,
he got some Leo
Kenny,
and Gemini vibes mixed in him.
Kenny, I was
It's the fact
talking
that he
to
don't
you,
listen.
right? And I was asking you a question
I
and
answered the
communicate.
question the
Excuse me.
same way
Can you
you
be
Kenny,
quiet?
just shut them lips.
Can you be quiet? So at the end of the day, communication is not just only letting someone else talk, but it's also comprehending what they're saying and then asking questions to make sure you fully understand what they said. So when you were saying what you said, Kenny,
I ain't
you
know how
started
to
to
change it
pretend.
up no more. I
Pause.
said the same
And
thing.
again, you are proving to me that you are like a female who can't show her trash. So like I told
You
you,
talk
you
with
talk
somebody,
because
you
you
don't
got
expect a
lips.
response. How the
You
fuck
have to
nobody
Because
wait
you're supposed to
until they're
listen
done.
and
When
let
you
them
talking
talk.
Did I ask you a question?
You supposed to let
Did
the
I
person
say
talk.
it was your turn? Did I say it's
I'm
on
not
you?
Skip Bayless and standing sharp. I ain't got to wait for
Once
a
again,
turn.
this
I'm
isn't
talking about
popcorn
people calling
style.
me. That's
So you have
rapport.
to
That's
wait.
how you give and
Rapport
go.
is I let
can't
you
just-
finish your statement and how you feel.
It's
and then
definitely-
I come back and
Y'all
talk.
wanna be switch my
That is how it goes.
It's giving Judge Judy, and you're the jury.
No, at the end of the day, this is what it is. I listen to what you said, right? And then I say, hey, I think I heard you say, did you mean XYZ? That's what's wrong with our people. When I'm going to tell you the God on the street, because only our people be doing that shit. We hear one thing in one statement as a response, and then we build on that. And we never get to the problem of the conversation. So with that being said, I heard what you said. Hold on. And again, my prime example, Kenny was born in 79. He needs to take a communication class.
77.
Oh, I'm sorry, 77. I apologize to the king. Exactly. That means you just over-talk the female and try to shadow what she's saying because you want your point to be heard because you got balls. Nigga, I bust them. Let me tell you something.
Women say. I don't believe in them. And look, that's that dick eating shit that these sucker niggas do. When a woman says something,
No. I'm a respect
You
everything you
all,
say.
you all like that's that dick eating shit. If you stop running them dick beaters, then you would be listening. First of all, what was going on? Every time she said something that see how you doing it right now. That's the shit I said get niggas knocked on. Because I don't like talking over people and I don't like yelling. What I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck. All I'm saying is, every time she would say a little bit of something that you felt like you would have to speak on, I don't know if you felt like you have to get your words out because you're going to forget everything that she's sitting up there talking on, so you got to start putting on point. But you wouldn't even let her get a line out without you still running them fucking, popping them gums. And that's the problem.
I'm gonna check you right in there.
But that's why guys are considered the new bitches nowadays because of the fact that they start yapping them motherfucking. They start popping them gums. Here you go. Can we get the camera on him? Can we get the camera on him?
No camera on me and man.
No camera on him.
Listen.
Y'all got me all the way fucked up.
Kenny, you want to switch, part?
No,
Because I feel like I need your balls and you need my pussy.
The
way you talk.
We ain't gonna switch.
The way you talk, and I feel like I need your balls and your dick and you get my pussy. Because at the end of the day,
I'm sitting here talking about being a man and men being men, and y'all not liking me. Y'all like these
women hold their composure. Women do all of that.
Yes, you acting like you acting like you us.
Men hold their composure. Women do all the fighting.
You acting like you us.
all right, let me say this. Producer, cut his mic because I want to make sure I'm heard real quick. Please.
Yes.
I appreciate it. All
DJ,
right, listen.
cut the beat.
Thank you. Let me tell you this. I appreciate any man. Look at him yelling. Ain't even got the mic on. All right, baby, calm down. You got your 10 minutes. Listen, I appreciate any man, and I respect any opportunity or any opinion that they got going on. Let's make that clear. When you talk, I listen. And when I'm listening, I'm going to come back and ask you to make sure I comprehended correctly what you were saying. Because if I'm going to trust you to lead me, if I'm going to be there to support you, and like he said, every strong man, there's a strong woman. And every weak nigga or fucked up nigga is a fucked up bitch. Let's make that clear. Oh, excuse me, Kenny, I'm still talking. If you be quiet and listen. If you be quiet. Oh, look at
You don't like strong women.
Do you hate the pussy you came out of? Because that's what I'm getting.
Security.
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 She really babysit.
Can we get security?
You really babysit. Oh my God, that's one of my lines.
It's okay.
Security.
Hey, Kenny, in my pocketbook, hold up. I carry wet wipes after I piss. I got one for you, baby, because I think that's what you need.
I cannot
At the
believe
end of the
he
day,
acting like that.
No, but that's okay. It's fine. Because let me tell you
Prime
something. Me
example.
hanging
It's
around
only
a
a
whole bunch of
podcast.
dudes, right? I'm going to be honest. Me knowing a whole bunch of dudes and how they are, they try to pretend all the time that they're not emotional.
Yeah.
But they're a really emotional
That's
creature.
what I was saying.
And at the end of the day, with Kenny and how he was raised in the era that he came up, so we got to respect that because that was the mind frame that was put so on him and his generation. So with that being said, we gonna let Kenny have his thing. But at the end of the day, when we ask, give me an example.
Yeah.
This is how you know if people really have any logic to what they're saying out their mouth or they just talk because they got dick suckers or pussy eaters. You understand? You ask for examples. Then you say, hey, let me see what's going on. Okay, well, I can see why you can say that. However, And whenever they start loud talking you and over topping you, whatever, they don't have no point.
Yeah.
They don't have no substance. All they know is what they were taught and what they believe.
Yeah.
So if you keep arguing back and forth with
It's
a
not
fool,
gonna get us nowhere.
a person in distance can't even realize who the fool is.
Right.
So all you can do is respect people who they is, listen to what he said, and then move forward. And you know, any other nigga bitch you deal with moving forward, you know how to go. That's all I'm saying.
Definitely.
And with that being said, my name is Legend from Anything Goes.
Legend, I think you should try to be a lawyer or something. I really
Hey,
think
they
you
say legend for governor. But listen, ladies,
What?
I
No.
I need each one of y'all to tell them where they can find you at on social media.
Let's start with Lily.
Lily,
Hey,
the
big
favorite.
stepper.
Lily, hold on, Lily. Before you say that, I know you rapping, and I hear your music, and I hear your voice, and also you a part of our cipher. And coming, I can't give you the exact date. I think it's April the 1st. Coming the first Baltimore City hip hop female cipher brought to you by Digital Empath, Fatso Entertainment, Rawdope podcast. And it will be all female artists for our first 2 ciphers, 14 females. Some you know and some you don't know will be spitting. And the queens is going to talk that shit. And I don't know what the fuck they going to say,
I
because
better
this
be
is
in
not
business for
this is not them sending the music to me. And I know everything I'm going to hear it first, but y'all going to hear it second, and I promise. So each one of y'all tell us where they can find y'all at on social media.
Hey, it's Lily in the motherfucking house. You can find me at on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Sayalian _ or I think it's just Sayalian. Either way, as soon as you type in SAYYALEEE, it's gonna pop up. But yeah, y'all know what the fuck it is. Big stepper.
Yeah, definitely a big stepper.
I love it.
Legend.
Oh, I'm going next. I thought she was going next.
No,
It's
go
okay.
ahead,
Let's
Diva.
let her go. Let's her go.
Yeah, cause she is just so quiet. But you with us tomorrow,
I
right?
was trying.
Diva
No,
is
we
with
gonna
it.
see you tomorrow, right? In
No.
a cipher.
I won't be here tomorrow. Sorry, you guys.
Oh, so the second one, we got you for
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Yeah. All right, but y'all go by the name of Dolly Luro. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at DOLLIELUROWE. That's on Snapchat, all that shit. TikTok, all that shit. Thanks for having us. I fucking love this platform.
Thank you. And just when it come out, hey, once again, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and hey, man, put something in the Cash App box, man.
That's a
We
fact.
trying to produce more content. We putting on for the city. We always spreading new growth. Legend, what you got for us?
Y'all, let me tell you one thing about Legend. Legend is everywhere. You hear me? But at the end of the day, you can also follow me on Instagram at Anything Goes. It's spelled ANYTHANGOES. That's my #1 podcast. If you want to follow me on my personal page, it's I.M as in Mary Legend. You can also follow me on my Journey of a Soul Sister page. I am a certified life coach and a motivational speaker who come through different platforms. It is what it is. You catch me every Wednesday. We on YouTube. We on all streaming platforms. You name it. Amazon Music, Google, TikTok, we there. Look it up. If you're interested in coming on Inspiring Artists or just got a story to tell, just holler at me. I got you.
Yes, and once again, man, I had more shit to say, but I know this time is of an essence. So I just gotta do round 2 with you ladies, and I don't really. At the end of the day, I'm still a nigga. Y'all done ran my man out the building.
Kenny
So-
did leave. For
yeah,
anybody
Kenny-
who
Pressure,
don't know.
pressure
He
bus
got up and
pipe.
left.
Yeah, y'all done ran my man out
Pressure
the
big
building.
diamond.
He's never been
Pressure
ran
bus
out the
pipes,
building.
it
He
be
never
like
been
that.
ran out the building in 152 podcasts.
Never say
This
never.
is episode 152.
Legend.
And Kenny Fat Soul got ran out the building by I Am Legend with the sweet voice and the iced tea and the fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and the spinach.
What happened to the Chinese food?
Ew.
That's some shit that
Alright.
that's some Friday night, and we just finished podcast, and y'all just finished the show. We get a bunch of shit that's gonna fuck us up at 7:30 in the morning.
That's a
You know what I'm saying? That's only for Chinese food. When we want to eat good, she fixed him that home cooked meal that he can't handle. And then sis in the red was telling him the whole time, trying to scold him, chill, niggas.
My
Brother,
sister.
bro.
She definitely
Yeah,
was.
she
I
was
saw.
trying to stop him in his
Introduce
track,
yourself,
but he just
sister.
kept going on, man. He just kept going on. But like I said, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. This episode 52,
Hey,
episode
thank you.
152. And yeah, Digital Empath in the building, Fast Entertainment, Rawdope podcast.
Can I say something?
No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Rawdope podcast.
Go ahead, that's my fault.
It's okay. I just want to say thank you. When I first started out here in the podcast game, Rawdope Ham was one of the first people to let us come on his platform and share our story. So I'm just want to say that people that's real and that really believe in your dream and supported you since day one. When I mean I'm seeing them liking our stuff, commenting, giving me compliments, giving me advice, just mentoring me. I don't take anything personal because I really respect what he has going on. So I just want to say thank y'all both for just still being there. And like I said in the beginning, you call me if I'm available, I'm showing up, and it is what it is.
It's hard, 100%. And then
Can
I
say
want to get
something?
you. You can. I want to get you an E back on here because we got some gifts for y'all. So I'll let you know for that because like we just starting to do something. Like anybody that been on my podcast more than 2 times. And it's your 3rd time, and this your first time without E. And that's what I like to do because I think throughout the duration of a year, me and Kenny, we put and then Valo, he just started with us, but we put together a guest list who we want to interview, and then it's like, all right, we already know that we can keep it in the Stack podcast. We always know that anything goes or show up with us, and I always tell Kenny like, man, I don't be trying to go months and months. I try to go season. At least if I can always have my podcast friends winter, summer, spring, and fall. If that's only 4 shows a year, that's still that loyalty. Whether you got 100 subscribers or whether you got 1 million, I'm still gonna show that love because at the end of the day, I can't get all the money. It's a fact. It's scientifically unethical for one person to get all the money.
That's a
So
fact.
I never came in the door with no selfishness and not trying to spread the love. Like, what the fuck? Because if y'all get put on for me, I just hope y'all double back. Like, if y'all looking for a new show,
You know I'm
raw
coming for
dope
you.
been popping. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. But once again, man, I tell y'all ladies from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate what y'all do as black women. You know what I'm saying? I respect the ups and downs, the lefts and the rights. You know what I mean? The east to the south. And I appreciate y'all for coming on our platform. And what's this called again, Lee? What month this is?
Women's History Month.
Women's History Month. Because February is Black History Month. And then
Yes,
March is Women's History Month. And then April is 420.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? April is 420 and my birthday. So it's 2 things. April is 420, April Fool's Day, and my birthday. And a couple friends of mine.
Okay, so what's your
Which
sign?
day in April?
Aries.
I know y'all emotional.
No, they
I
is
ain't
crazy.
I love them though.
You know what I mean? The Aries. But what you had to say, Lee?
So I just wanted to give a big shout out to everybody that support me, my fans,
Thanks.
manager, city, Valo for hitting me up and even asking me to be on here. My sister that's right here with me, Star.
Yay, Star.
I fucks with y'all too. I shout out to all the female rappers and artists that's really trying to do they shit. We definitely gonna come up. We definitely gonna put Baltimore on the map.
Time.
And like, yeah, I just want everybody to like just stay focused, good vibes, and keep rooting for me because I'm definitely gonna put on for the city bigly.
Oh yeah, and that's shout out the Rich Sex Pancakery. I forgot that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get for that. What is that?
It's called Rich Sex Pancakery. It's my breakfast business. Is
You make breakfast?
I make pancake platters right now because I'm the only. Me and my son are only chef right now.
What
So
days
once-
you got them? I love
Matter of
breakfast
fact, I'm
food.
gonna just bring you a platter when I come back.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
got
back
that
next
right.
week.
Okay, bet. I don't eat no pork products.
So turkey bacon,
Yeah,
beef
no
sausage.
pork products. But hey, man, once again, man, I thank you ladies for coming out, man, and hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. You got that right. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Rawdope.